I've started now. 100, please.
Good, because I don't want to be a nigger.
Oh my fucking god! It's like he's the worst kind of person.
It's not monetized.
I mean, sometimes it is actually. I don't know why. Sometimes
How?
I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't pick it up.
Don't say the N-word.
It's no. It's when you don't say it gets demonetized.
Should I start the soundtrack or what?
Don't worry,
I mean, you could have started it beforehand, Jeremy.
You know, I used to have two
God,
dogs.
you're such
and
a
they were
bad
pretty
DJ.
They were really
DJ.
good dogs.
Alright, shh.
We couldn't take care of them though, so we had to give them away.
What?
Alright,
And welcome to D&D. Last time we left off, we were
Lark
raiding
Simulator.
a shock iron mine that has been taken over by Goliaths and goblins, and our party has no direction on where to go because our DM decided
Oh,
not
could
to
you
give
please
us
make a
any
dex
clues
saving
at all.
throw? You fall out of the elevator, breaking your neck.
So, as it is currently, we are headed down the mine shaft in what appears to be the den of all monsters. And if we die, it's all our DM's fault because, again, no direction on where to go.
Well, no.
He outnumbered us with like 30 Goliaths and maybe like 10 goblins, so we couldn't do an uprising.
Well,
So now
there
we're gonna
was,
see
like-
if they're leaders in the bottom of the mine.
30 Goliaths.
There were 30 Goliaths
And
there.
I know, but you're
and
still assuming that we actually have to do
die.
that
So
in order to
welcome
Well,
to
no,
the mission.
I think if we
As we left our heroes, they have just
I just
descended
did
down.
that, John.
That was
Alejandro,
pretty
Literally just
accurate.
did
I'm
that.
not gonna lie.
Alejandro,
Just
just-
recap again.
just let him fucking do it, okay?
Alright, you guys have just descended down a mine shaft, reaching.
And it's like Jonathan likes repeating what I say.
You just descended down a mine shaft and
That's it. It's over.
reaching a large cavern. As you see two large wooden panels closed before you, as you have hit something.
Something like the elevator stopped.
Well, no, two wooden panels that are kind of they look like they were.
We're all
almost
invisible.
As
There's
you
also
were
something important.
as you're boarded off on this in this mine shaft.
What do we do now?
No one's in this mine shaft with us, right?
So is Lasagna
No,
out
no.
loud?
You can see
I'm
everyone.
asking the DM questions. Jesus.
You guys, whoever's peeking out between these two wards.
It's a door on the mine. Just
You want me to roll a safe or a
No,
or
who's
perception
speaking out?
check? I am.
What do you see?
Whatever an 8 gets me, or whatever 9 gets me.
Right, so again, you see out into this cavern with torches lit or along the side walls. You see these large stalactites. No, stalagmites.
probably see
Uh,
both, but still.
Yes.
Mites are on the ceiling. Or
Yes.
no, mites are on the floor.
Tights are on the
ceiling.
ground, tights are
Yeah.
on the ceiling.
Tights tops.
Yeah. Okay.
You see. You see a cross. You see.
love those tights.
You see the.
You see a cross, and on burning on it is a little goblin man.
You see two goblins pushing a minecart through a cave entrance to the right of you, and to the left you see these three large metal containers that goblins are pulling shock iron out of and into minecarts to just be taken out of mine.
So like path-wise, like if I step out of the elevator, it's just like left and right. Those are the only two directions.
You were in the. You're kind of looking at the back of the out into a cave. You don't really see directions right now.
Okay. So we're not actually on the ground floor yet.
No, you guys, you can. This is one of this is where you saw some of the light coming out.
So it's like a multi-tier elevator. We're on like
Where are
the B1.
This seems to be one of the first floors you've hit. No.
Okay. Can we go down further?
Yes, you can.
Is there any? Well, is there an exit on this floor? Can I actually
the
step out?
Yeah,
Doors
there's
right
plenty-
there.
Yeah, the doors are kind of ajar.
Okay, what are the directions I can go?
Forward. You're in an elevator.
Or down.
We can go down or out of the elevator, Jeremy.
Okay, what's out of the elevator?
The
I
don't
just
know.
described to you the
Just
mine
fucking-
shaft, goblins.
Okay,
and
that's all right. All right.
And if you
hello.
Goliaths are commanding goblins around.
Alright, down we go, fellas.
What do I hear them saying?
Roll a perception check. They're not all that close.
It's 19 plus like 4.
One of the
21
goblins,
get
one of the
closer.
goblins near the shock iron, the containers, is yelling about the pain in his hands, while the Goliath is yelling to him about just keep going.
Certainly not here on their own volition. At least they're not happy about it.
You do hear numerous clanging coming from two locations. I will say from your perspective, it seems to be
Clanging.
there's two there might be two like arms that shoot off from this cavern. You also no, it's obscured.
I say we keep going down.
All right, I hit the lever. We go down.
What do you mean?
It's not a lever. It's a
I
pulley.
pull it down more.
All right. So as you descend for a few more minutes,
You hit Windhelm, he pulls it down more.
I pull Windhelm's arm.
Jonathan, I do one of those like Tower of Terror things where I just drop it a couple floors and stop. No.
as you descend further after a few minutes, you reach. Looks like my map's loading. You reach another large cavern, but this one the doors are open. As you see several Goliaths. Again, just there's a few standing in the middle of this large circular mine rail with carts on it. Where shock iron is being dragged from 5 different arms that shoot off from this cavern.
So we're in like a circular hub area kind of type thing? Okay.
Oh, cool. Auto-friended me on Blizzard.
You see to your left and to your right, some sort of like wooden posts with like some. It looks like some sort of wooden room. You really can't see it from this distance, but it seems something constructed, not so much carved. And you see to the left a similar structure. Very small. Maybe the door is like 5 foot.
Okay, so I say we investigate. Does the elevator go down further?
Yeah.
As I tap Windhelm.
We're going down or are we investigating?
That's what are we doing? I say we investigate just a little here.
I say we keep going down.
You hear numerous pickaxes being struck against iron.
We should investigate from bottom to top. It'll be faster.
Okay, fine.
If you want. Down we go.
To you. We're going down.
Alright. As you descend further
Jab,
down.
Rob. Down to go.
As you descend further down, you hit a floor.
Typical of elevators.
As you see another opening.
Bottom floor.
I investigate. What do I see
One
out there?
second. I know. 1 second.
One second. It's the boss.
I gotta win the
We just bypassed all the bullshit.
Oh,
and
wait.
went to the bottom.
Just dies. We just straight to the death, please. If you could.
Hey man, he gave us the option.
1 second.
I don't want any of that stupid bullshit about like fighting stuff, John. I just want to die real quick. Okay.
Alright, fine. As this time, as you open up, as you hit the bottom floor, you see another large cavern with a similar wooden structure to your right, and another one kind of slightly to the left of that.
Describe these wooden structures to me.
They just look like door frames. You can't see inside them yet.
Basically, Jeremy, they're what they seem to be is it's like the it's the ore elevator.
Are they
You're
like
in,
mining?
no. You're in a rickety kind of like wooden post that's like carved into the side.
No,
that
yeah,
is
we're in
converted.
like the domestic one. That's the one
Are
they
they-
use for the ore.
Jay, are they just supports?
They look like supports for a door frame.
So they're mining supports. They're trusses.
Yeah, but they seem to be hiding
it-
inside of like there's a room in there.
Oh, okay. So it's carved out. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So it might be some sort of storage or I don't know. It could be anything. Really.
I see what
But
you're
I
saying.
think
as
you
see
do know, John.
You see another circular minecart system that trails off. As you look, you see 5. If you look to the left, you see 5 more carved tunnels that go out. And as you see to the left and right of those 2 wooden structures, they're kind of like just beams. 2 more arms that go off.
Do I see? So there's 5 arms total.
You see again more goblins, and you hear the pickaxes, and you hear you see just Goliaths demanding orders. So some of them are just standing around, kind of just chewing on jerky.
What's the height of the ceiling here?
The height's about 20-30 feet.
Okay, so it's a deep cavern.
I mean, it's gotta be pretty big if the glass are in here.
Well, 20, 30 feet is a different story than like maybe like a couple feet down. This wasn't dug. This is a natural formation.
Yeah.
Everything else was dug around it.
Well, we're still invisible,
So-
right?
Yeah, we're still visible.
All right,
So-
we begin exploring.
I wanna check out the 2 rooms first.
Okay. I need all of you to roll stealth checks, as you're gonna have to dip and dodge.
With advantage because we're invisible.
Natural 20.
No. You still pass without a trace on you.
We still
So
have
we get
pass
plus
without
10?
trace on.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's
that's fine.
25. I rolled 25 for stuff.
I got a 45.
You guys are all fine. As you guys begin to
You can open the carriage.
exit the elevator, you
I'm gonna look out for traps as well, Johnny.
It's a mine shaft.
roll.
Well, just in case.
I mean, fair
I'm gonna
enough.
say
Keep an eye out
I don't think
for-
any of you have any knowledge of mining.
Well, I'm gonna keep. What do you mean mining?
So, a few of the tunnels you see are large.
Fucking what was that?
You see large
Sounds like a Bidoof.
tunnels carved out. You see one behind. You see one directly
Shit
right
out of me.
of the mine of the shaft. But you can go about 10 feet forward and see the go inside the room.
I mean,
As
do I
you-
get to? Do I keep an eye out for traps, Johnny, or?
Yeah, roll perception check.
I got a. Yeah, I rolled for that. I got a
Mhm.
19. Hang on, investigation.
It's,
It's,
it's
20
perception. It's perception.
Oh, it's still 23.
That's fine. So, you creep away past a few goblins, barbarians, as you're kind of gliding the edge of this cavern. As you pass an entrance, where a few goblins pass by, being whipped by these Goliaths.
Yep, they're slaves. That's the other deal.
Whips.
Goblin slavery is a choice.
As you, who's going to inspect this?
Dude,
The room's
some
very
of my
small,
best
so
friends
it's
are
not very-
goblins, Jeremy.
I'm
Okay?
just peeking into the room just to see
All
what's
right,
in.
so you have
I'm
the
gonna-
that
yeah, I'm
magic
gonna
vision
inspect
tonight,
it.
so you can see inside. You see
Do you need me to
well.
roll something?
a well with a bucket atop, attached to the center of it. And this
Huh.
basically be like a 7x7 room.
I want to look down the well.
As
I
you look
also
down the
look
well,
down the well.
it is filled with water.
Oh, okay, I guess that's what that's used for.
Drinking. Ooh.
Time for the other room.
Yeah, I
You-
wonder if I have any poison I could drop into that well.
As you go, this one's basically just a closet that has the door just ripped off of it.
Just what kind of supplies are in there?
1 sec.
There's a pair of
John,
gloves
I have
in
a
there.
question.
There's a pair of gloves.
John, I have,
Yes,
I have
okay.
an important. Can I? It's ink poisonous.
I don't think.
Alejandro, I don't think you have enough.
you
I don't think you have
can't
enough.
poison it right
First
there.
off, not inherently, I don't believe. And I don't think you have enough ink to poison a whole well.
I think a better solution would be just
roll,
to drain it.
roll an investigation check as basically it almost looks like collapsed in,
Right.
like the wood was broken in.
All of us.
Ooh,
Only one person can fit. It's a 5x5 room.
hang on.
Well,
It's investigation, 20, not
20?
natural.
Okay, so you pick through a few pieces, slowly moving them, being careful to make sure none of them drop. As you find a pickaxe and a few other just ones that are broken. It seems that this was some sort of storage for pickaxes.
Is it a specialty pickaxe? Because like this is special iron.
Yeah, is it
Is it a rubber pickaxe? John?
Seems to be normal. Maybe the wooden handle is enough to suffice for making sure it
Confusion.
doesn't flow down your hand.
Can I take it with me?
Yeah. It's not
It's-
invisible.
Can I put it in a bag of holding?
Yeah.
All right, it's in your bag of holding.
Okay,
Right.
so you got a pickaxe.
I asked him to go get lasagna. Were there more in there?
Were there more in there?
No. If there were, they're broken and
Were there some particularly sharp sticks in there, Jonathan? Maybe hand to the goblins.
You said there was a big tunnel that they carved out.
there's 7 of them.
Okay, because the way you keep describing it, it makes it sound like there's like tunnels that are more.
So one of the big so one of the big tunnels, you see several little offshoot tunnels. Ones that don't look like people can actually fit by, but only goblins could.
Okay.
or you
Makes
hear
sense.
clinging come from. But in this large cavern, there's a tunnel directly right of the shaft you came out of, had a minecart or a minecart track going that way.
How wide is it?
It's about enough. It's about 5 by 5. It's about enough for a person to walk by, or a person or two.
Is it wide enough that if a minecart were to come down there, we could avoid it?
Oh yes.
Okay, then I wanna follow that for a little bit.
You're gonna go up it?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you trail off, you again are making sure
Okay.
to watch.
Sorry. Repeat that. My internet literally just died for an instant.
As you begin to walk around this cavern, being sure to, you see several little pockets in the ground and shattered wood next to them. As you walk around, but as you go to this cavern that the minecart trails off, you see goblins pushing carts full of shock iron.
What is that, John?
What's what?
The shattered wood.
I don't know.
Can I inspect it, Jonathan?
Yeah. Roll an intelligence check.
18 minus 1, 17.
You saw something similar on the first floor, but the wood was covering up shock iron on the ground. But down here, they seem to have mined it off the floor and broken the wood that was covering it.
Are they hiding shock iron?
You don't know. Maybe they don't mine the floor, so that it's less dangerous.
It's broken wood, you said.
Yeah. So maybe the goblins.
They
broke
use
the
like
wood.
they either broke the wood so that you can mine the floor iron. Basically, somebody bumped into the iron while they were walking down. They probably put like cages around them.
It's just wood platforms on top.
Yeah.
I still don't understand.
Up on the first floor, Jeremy, we saw like
I feel like Jed's stupid.
basically there were like lumps of iron on the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't mine them because then there'd be holes in the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do is they put a box around it so when people are walking, nobody bumps into it and gets shot.
Oh.
And the goblins broke those boxes so they could mine the iron.
I forget that the iron electrocutes people.
It's a taser.
So, as you begin to trail off, you guys I need all of you to roll intelligence checks. To make this
19.
14.
Just an intelligence.
just an intelligence check.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, Lyndon.
14.
15, I rolled a 12. You guys all managed to stay here. You guys managed to all hear the footsteps of each other as you guys are reading past. But who rolled the highest? Rolled what?
19, me.
You
You're too
determined
smart.
that there is a significant lack of a fifth set of footsteps.
Oh no.
Roll call.
Yeah.
Peanut.
Lasagna. Oh god.
We're missing one.
I just realized who's missing.
You didn't know anyone was missing. I did.
I know, but I just realized what you mean. I realized what you're talking about now.
We're missing someone,
Wanted
guys.
off.
Where is he?
Jonathan, I use message in a bottle to contact him.
I'm glad you
If you
did
cast
it.
the spell, you break invisibility.
I find a nice quiet place to sit, so I can recast it on myself after I use this to talk to him.
You could go back into the well. Or
Yeah,
the well area.
there's a nice quiet well.
All right. Well, everyone, come with me so we don't lose each
That's
other.
why we were like holding hands or something.
I follow Red.
All right. So as you guys follow the well, you cast message. Where are you going with that?
I'll be keeping watch to make sure
We're all the way on the ground floor by the well. Where are you?
He was
I'm
with
on the
us.
ground floor too.
Find the well room.
Goblins. What?
Goob.
Or as basically you hear like a bit of a thud entering the room. I'm here.
All right, let's all hold hands so we don't lose each other. And I,
I was
myself
waiting
back
for
invisible.
I was waiting for Jonathan to give us this check.
Oh, I'm surprised we weren't already holding hands, to be honest, but still.
You didn't say it.
You fucking eat my ass,
I turn
John.
myself back
Okay, so
invisible.
as you guys walk, so marker for spells. As you
Fuck you, I can mark off whatever I want.
As you guys begin to walk back up that mine shaft, you pass by a few goblins. The carts, aren't very frequent. They're not mining, incredibly quick, but they're not infrequent. So occasionally you're having to step to the side to make sure that none of the Goliaths or barbarians, or the Goliaths or goblins touch you.
Or the barbarians. There's a lot of
You guys
barbarians.
are guys are running on probably maybe 20 more minutes on invisibility here.
We trail down the mine
As
shaft.
as you trail up the mine shaft,
With the minecart?
it slowly with the minecart.
Okay, that's where we're going.
It slowly begins to curve up and around up. Or maybe how long will you guys go?
Jonathan, wait, Jonathan. I have an idea. I say to Lasagna, can you convince one of those Goliaths that the goblins are messing around? They'll take him to the leader. We can fall behind them.
That's assuming they even let me talk to them.
Just whisper from behind. They're not the brightest guys we've seen, Vickle.
That sounds pretty risky. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we're gonna run out of invincibility sooner or later, so.
I think there's a better way we can figure this out.
How long are you guys willing to walk up that track that seems to just spiral upward?
It's the exit track.
I say we just keep walking.
Go up?
Yeah.
Alright. So about 20 minutes pass as your invisibility fades.
Except for Alejandro.
Yeah.
Well, how long did it take to get down here?
You have to walk. You're having to walk a spiral.
I know, but
You-
how long did it take to take the elevator?
To the elevator took about 5 or 7 minutes. You're on a pulley system. You can't pull too fast.
It's dark in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I say
everyone,
we go loud. We start fighting.
You see occasionally goblins coming by, flies coming by with the towards them.
The goblins are being escorted by the Goliaths, right?
they're taking
Yes.
They're taking the mine carts down.
Yeah, they're taking the minecarts up.
Up. Okay.
They're taking full
We're
minecarts
down.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
I say we start fighting.
Nah, I don't think it's a good idea.
How many we
Well,
can
you're no longer
With
invisible.
health.
Of course you are. Look, I can cover our asses if we need to. But I say we just keep going up until we get out of here.
But there are
Eventually-
Goliaths and goblins in our way currently. They come down this track every once in a while.
You begin to see a light coming up as you hear the rattling of a cart.
Everyone prepare.
Up, you say?
Prepare for attack.
As you begin to see the light cresting over the corner.
Jonathan,
Everyone.
can we get behind one of the trellises and prepare attack, I guess?
The troughs?
Yeah, like one of the troughs. So
Yeah,
basically, it's
yeah,
like in the
troughs.
darkness. And then,
I know what you mean, the trusts.
yeah, the
Wait, guys, there's a way I can solve this without violence.
How
John,
do
you said it. You said that this is a 5 foot wide.
Yeah.
How much health do they have?
I can fake an avalanche. Or not an
That'll
avalanche.
just
An
lure more
avalanche.
of them here.
They'll lure more of them, and they'll try to just clear it out.
Then what do you suggest we do? We don't have much time.
We
I'm
knock,
gonna prepare to
as-
swing with my
as-
we
sword.
knock out the Goliath, and ask him where the boss is. Kill the
Prepare
As,
goblin.
to
as you
prepare
hear
my
the
sword.
Goliath say, "Come up ahead." As one of the
Prepare my sword.
as he kicks one of the goblins.
Jonathan,
as
what if
goblins
the
walk
Goliaths
up.
are wearing, Jonathan?
They're wearing they don't seem to be. Some of them don't seem to be wearing anything.
Yeah.
Like they just seem to be shirtless
it's like nothing or thin armor. Okay.
or hide.
Yeah.
Some of them
Jonathan,
wearing like wool
I
belts.
prepare to swing with my rapier.
I prepared to swing with my greatsword.
As the goblins kicked and immediately
Sleeps
shudders
them.
as it walks
No,
forward.
I prepare my swing on the Goliath, by the way, not the goblins.
As the
Lasagna,
goblin
prepare
walks up.
to sleep.
As
I prepare a
as the
spell
go-
attack.
As the goblin Goliath immediately grabs his great axe and begins to rush towards you.
And swing on him.
Okay, so everyone roll for initiative.
Oh, I need battle music.
As-
This. I'm glad I'm prepared this.
As he kicks one of the goblins, go get more.
Jonathan, as he says, I say back to the goblins, don't get more. We're here to free you.
Roll a
that's
persuasion
not-
check with disadvantage.
I got an 11.
If you don't run, I'm gonna kick your ass.
And if you run, I'll chase after you and kick it harder.
Alright.
The eyes glow red.
As Brandon intimidates.
Jonathan, can I do anything with that or no?
Hmm?
And I said, if you
Brandon
run, I'll
intimidates.
chase you down and kick you harder.
roll
And the
a
eyes glow
intimidation
red.
check. With yeah, I know, with advantage.
Yeah.
Roll intimidation.
19 plus intimidation, which is
As you see the goblin begin to run down, or not run, sorry, not run. As he gets behind a truss and takes cover. As a reaction, the Goliath's going to attempt to strike at him.
With his own goblin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Rin is invisible, by the way. Just letting you know.
yeah, no.
Yeah. But
So many freaking things.
Jay, hear me out on this, right? The cart is A, made of metal, correct?
yes, but the Goliath would be.
As
moving.
immediately swings out and hits the truss, as the truss collapses, as you see bits of rubble begin to fall.
That is a natural one, isn't it, good sir?
No, he missed the
Oh,
goblin.
just missed the
He-
goblin.
He hit the goblin near the truss. As
All right, Jay,
everyone roll for initiative.
I
Oh,
got a 14.
Okay.
I got a 19.
I got an 8. See,
What's
I need to know two things about that cart, Jay.
What's it?
A, what is it made of?
Metal
It's made
to
of
my
metal.
card.
It's a metal cart, okay? B, we're on an incline, correct?
Yes,
No.
you are in an incline.
So if left to its own devices, it will fall, correct?
it will fall past
Sort
us.
of.
Yes.
It's not like that much of an incline. It's a very slow spiral up.
Does
to
it,
make
have
sure.
does it have a brake on it?
Roll in perception check. As everyone gives you your initiative, please.
19.
I rolled 8.
Yeah.
I rolled a 21 for perception.
By the way, Jonathan, I left the Malark.
What-
We left the horse and Malark over by the water thing, the water
Yeah.
cart.
Is that perception or investigation?
Perception, because you're not that close.
Okay, yeah, 21 then.
Alright, 25 to 20?
I got a 19.
Oh, no.
Jim-
21 was my,
Yeah.
perception check.
Did you loop it, Jeremy?
Alright, so what you guys work? So there. Wait, no, what'd you
19
roll?
for Ren.
14.
Yeah, I know, I got you. 15 to 10.
14.
So, Intel, big guy. Peanut. What'd you roll, Jen? 8.
8.
As soon as you do, as soon as you look, you see the guy retract his axe. As soon as he does, he runs up to. I'm assuming Lasagna is the closest.
Why
So-
would I be the closest?
Who's in the back?
The ones with night vision would have been the ones leading, so it would have been me and Rin up front. And
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Windhelm's
that-
in the back.
Hence, you
Alright,
were the closest.
Okay, so, well, yeah, and so, what do you? As soon as he sees who's there, he says, "What are you doing back here?" As soon as the axe goes to fall down on
Fickle.
Vickle, that's his name.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Oh fuck. Fickle's dead.
Third guy's gone.
I'm going
Why
ghost.
would they attack one of their own?
Because
Uh,
they banished him like 3 times already.
That's roll a 1. Amazing. 1 plus.
2 damage!
Yeah,
Oh,
As
that
he does.
crit.
5. Ooh, 5 damage.
Critical 5.
It is Varys' turn.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. I love
Ah,
that.
There's a lot of people in my way blocking me in this big old.
Yeah, how many
man.
are there here, Jay?
Just 1.
Is
Well,
it
how
a big
many
enough void
goblins
for me
were
to
there?
walk through and
2
do some
goblins.
damage?
There's 3 goblins.
3 goblins.
But they're
okay.
currently paralyzed with fears. Or rather, the 2 of them are just standing
John,
there.
how
The
big
ones-
is the hallway we're in?
It's 5 by 5. It's very. It's like you guys are kind of. You guys aren't hunching, but it's you guys are pretty close together. You guys are almost in single file. You'll have to be.
So I can't shoot through, or
No, you cannot.
can I run up and slash?
Yeah, everyone will be considered difficult terrain. So you're gonna have to, since you're at the front, you're gonna have to. It'll take all of your movement to get past them.
No, he's in the front though, isn't he?
Exactly. It'll take all his movement to get past.
Oh, he's trying to get behind us?
Furthest. No, I'm the furthest away from
He's the
the
furthest
enemy.
away.
I thought we were going up, not down.
You are.
So wouldn't he be in the front?
He
Yes,
is in the
and
front.
Oh, the guy came from
behind us.
behind? I thought he came from in
Yes.
front of us.
No,
No,
you're
why are they going down?
I thought they were going down, not up.
No, they're going up.
Jonathan, would I be able to do my an attack if I get up there? Can I get up there and attack him?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna get up there and do that. With my sword of dickery. As I unsheath the blade for the first time in many years, Johnny.
Yep. And as
19
you-
plus.
You withdraw the blade as it sparks as you slice at him.
Trying to find damage.
Jonathan, you made me
What is that?
imagine, you know the razor fucking spark things?
Plus, so it's a D8.
Like he does
yeah.
that as he pulls it out?
Yeah. No, it does. You have. You actually. Well, he's not raging.
Oh my god. He's not raging. God, he's a
Yeah.
barbarian then. We know it now.
I got 8 plus 4. It's 12 damage.
Okay. As he does, he immediately holds his arms in front of you. As you strike his arms, you see his skin just glow gray almost. This doesn't seem magical, but like the magic against it. How much damage?
12 damage.
12? You end up doing no damage. As soon as you do, he deflects it with his arm off.
And I say, later, guys, I'm useless as I go back to where I was. Oh, wait, no, I can't move.
Nope.
All right, I guess I stay right there and prepare for the worst.
As, it is Windhelm's turn.
Jonathan, I'd like to use the first part of my action, I guess, because Varys is in the way, isn't he? Or Ren is in the way.
Everyone's in the way at this point.
No, because Windhelm would be in the back, because he doesn't have night vision.
Yeah. You only have 2 people in the way.
So it's Vikkel and Ren.
Yeah. You're gonna have to make a strength check to try to get behind the guy, because right now you can't.
Jonathan.
You can't be in the same spot as Varys.
I don't need to get behind the guy. I'm gonna charge him.
Okay.
What do I have to do for this stupid shit? You go ahead and go to the DMs, because I don't fucking remember what the hell I gotta do.
As soon as you do, you see Windhelm push both of you guys against the wall as he lowers his head and begins to run towards this barbarian.
If you gain a charge action, you lose 1 per round if you're 15 feet away
It's
from
medium air cocker.
I guess technically I get 15 feet of running. So as an attack, you charge movement. Okay, so just an attack. Fucking 15 plus. What do I plus for this? It doesn't say anything for plus.
So, does it say you should roll an attack, right?
It just says, as an attack, you move your full movement speed towards an enemy and attempt to gore them. If you hit the enemy, you deal 1d8 plus strength piercing.
Yeah.
So,
and it says the charge feature. It doesn't say you can push them back.
Well, it says if the target is your size, the target also make a strength saving throw. Or you push.
Okay, yeah. And you can push them. Okay, so. What's the saving throw? It's like
8 plus proficiency plus strength mod, so it'd be
8
he fails. Plus 7.
Yeah. So as soon as you do, you slam him as you gore him through his chest as you begin to push him back.
That's not
I think you only push him back 10. You can only push him back 5 feet.
That's fine as long as it gives me some space.
Yeah, you push him back 5 feet.
That's
how much damage?
Plus strength, so it's 8 damage total.
8 damage. Yeah.
I then fucking Jonathan. I then pull my horns out, and I would like to hit him, Jonathan.
As you see Windhelm release his horns, as you see the blood spew from his head, as will you action search?
No, I'm just gonna do my second attack. Yeah. Great weapon master.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay, go for it.
So, fuck! Threw my dice everywhere. First one's a 5, it's landed on the table. Second one is a 3, which I can't reroll, so that's 16 plus another 10. Oh, it's because it's 8 damage from the dice, plus that's 16, plus 4, which makes it 20, plus 10, which is 30. Okay.
30 damage?
30 damage for the first swing.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. He's looking really rough. As soon as you do, you pull your horns out as you take the sword and thrust it through his chest as you see the blood just start to spill from his chest as you pull it back.
And then I'd like to non-lethally smack him inside the sword, Jonathan. That's my bonus action.
Roll attack.
19 plus 7 to hit.
19 plus 7, yeah, you hit.
Another 8 plus 4, which is 12 damage.
Glad it helps on our side.
As he's still standing, as this big guy's turn, as Vikkel, I know this one, and I want to rip his head off. As soon as he pushes you out of the way, Windhelm, and runs past, and takes his axe, and as you see his muscles begin to rip, as you see the
I like the idea of a barbarian who's too strong and his muscles just explode.
He's muscular, guys, from book.
As soon as he does, he wildly swings his axe across.
It's gonna be a very bad time if he fucking fails to do that, kill him.
Doing 5 plus. Yeah. As soon as he does, he takes the axe and immediately just whips off his head.
Oh my god, his head's gone.
As he
I've got the cow horns here, bud. Oh god.
As
well, there goes asking him for answers.
Continue, Jay.
What?
You were saying something?
He's dead. As
He's
as
dead.
as his head begins to roll down the thing.
Jim,
Okay.
what about the
Goblin.
what about the
You
rest
see
of the
it roll.
goblins?
What? As
What
the,
about
go-
the rest of the
as the two goblins are standing there, scared, as they're just cowered against the trusses.
Is one of them running down the mine shaft?
No.
Nope.
The third guy's just sitting by the trellis. He's pissed his pants.
Oh.
We went over. I spooked the shit out of him, and he tried to get hit, and then he fucking failed. Stop the fucking head from rolling.
There's three of them there.
I put the head in the fucking minecart. Not letting it roll down and spook somebody.
Roll for initiative as it's beginning to still roll.
Jonathan.
I'm not joking.
14 plus 1. 15.
I'm rolling for a rolling head.
I'm rolling for a head.
As you run down the thing, it hits a truss as you grab it.
It's like there's no way it's gonna straight roll down this entire.
It's like one of those fucking. It's like a guy chasing a quarter down the street as it's rolling.
Like, especially if you said that it's not even steep enough for the minecart to roll down without brakes.
I mean, this one's circular.
The head is not circular; they're ovular.
It is not that. It will.
Is it-
deviate.
How
Let me-
fat is this?
my God.
This
It's
whatever. We got the head, so it didn't spook nobody. For the trade more cards.
Are you gonna kill us?
Don't worry. We're not here to hurt you, but we need some information.
We'll tell you anything you want. Please.
First things
Well,
first.
you're asking me for me.
I have a question to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go back to your work with these guys? Or do you want to get out of here?
Whatever's the right answer.
There's no wrong answers here.
With you guys,
So you'd rather leave.
please.
Does that go for all of you?
Yeah. As you look at like kind of the three, you see the goblin you're talking to is missing his right eye and his right ear, and you see half the whole right side of his face is burned and charred black against his green skin. And you see another like, she seems female in this ragged clothes with both her ears are pierced all the way down with iron rings.
Sexy.
And the third goblin with these extra long ears, and as you look down as his hands are holding each other, you see these really long, unkept fingernails that meet to a point.
All right. First things first. Can we get out of here using just this mine shaft?
It leads all the way up. This is the one with the burnt face thing.
Is anyone going to be waiting for us at the top?
Probably a lot of them.
How
This
many?
is the female one with the earrings.
How much invisibility could we cast here, guys?
Definitely not enough. Oh boy, it's gonna get rough, guys. 5 NPCs.
I've got
Do
a
you
plan.
know where the one they call Shot Vac is?
Yeah.
Shot Vac is fucking. Oh, what was his name,
Go
Jonathan?
on.
Sorry.
As the one with
Turns out he's on the top floor.
as the one with the pointed nails pushes the one who has a burnt face up. Go on, Lot. Tell him. He's on the 3rd level.
So, down.
3 levels deep or 3 levels high?
Deep. We're here. Lower.
Okay.
So back where we came from.
Wait.
Yeah.
What floor are we on right now?
We're
in the
we're between the
middle of
3rd and the
second
2nd.
floor.
Yeah. So we went the wrong way.
We're
Obviously.
in between the third and the second.
Can all 3 of you fit in this cart?
What, we're not gonna.
Hold on.
As you look
stop.
at it, it's full of shotgun.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
With a goblin, with a Goliath head on top, like a cherry.
Wait, Jonathan.
Two of them could.
2 of them could?
Jonathan, I go up to them and I ask him, do you know of any magical gloves or any special gloves that your leader might
The
have?
Goliaths might have, not the leader.
No,
Hey.
I hope to never. I hope to never see something like that.
Gloves? You
Not
don't want to
down
see
here.
gloves?
Roll an insight check, Johnny.
Roll a check.
I got a nat 20.
He hopes to never see gloves like that. You see severe fear in the goblin with like the burned face.
So
Why don't
he's
you want
wearing
to see
them.
gloves down here?
The leader's
No,
wearing.
it's just wait. Describe again what you said. I thought you just described.
He's asking if he had seen the magical gloves.
Seen the magical gloves.
No, because if I see them, it probably go to Rothvac.
Rothvac, that's what his fucking name was.
Alright, guys. First things first.
And
We gotta get these goblins.
Anybody who sees him doesn't come back.
We gotta get these goblins out of his mine. And
Well,
us out of his
Lasagna,
mine.
we should probably start
We need
freeing
to
them
go.
one by one in groups like this.
As you see the female,
Yes, but if we
I'm
keep
not-
stopping them.
I don't plan on sticking with you guys. I think I'm better on my own.
We don't want you to stick with us. Heck, we'd prefer if you guys would overthrow the Goliaths. There's a lot more of you than there are of them, but you know.
Jay, I'm gonna pull my dagger on this one, and I'm gonna just start twiddling it around in my hands.
Okay.
It'd be a shame if you left us. I mean, it's not like we can trust you.
Roll a roll intimidation check.
18 plus 4. So
As
22.
as you kind of see her step back a little, as you see the one with the nails. Swally, I got this one. As he steps forward to you.
Does he have to say anything?
No, he says, I got you. He's like, I got this one as he points. Look, you don't be going around threatening us.
Oh, I didn't realize I was threatening you. We just freed you from your captivage, and you can be free. And if you don't, we need to make sure that nobody else finds out about this. So how can we trust you?
I don't know a way to prove it unless you keep us with you.
Exactly, and thus my point that you can't leave.
At least not until
He's gonna
you...
roll an intelligence check.
Goblin's got -9 intelligence.
No,
Yeah.
goblins aren't stupid.
You're right, for
Intelligent
DM is.
beings.
Usually.
Then you keep us with us.
Then you keep us with us.
Yeah, about with you. Keep us with you.
Wintel makes an intelligence check.
Alright, so as I said before, we gotta get you guys out of here. Now, we have one advantage here, and that's the fact that we've got a... Rin, I have a perfect plan. Pull out your mask of many faces.
Why?
Did you get a good look at the guy we just killed?
Oh my god. I've got the head right fucking here. Put it on the Goliath. He puts that mask on. He takes us down to the leader. Says he found these trespassers. What do we do with them? We then get a jump on the guy.
That's not really what I was thinking.
Well, that means probably just as good an idea, if not better than yours.
Lasagna, give me your idea and I'll think about it.
As you see, who apparently is called Sweeleye and Lot. You can talk to each other.
Sweet
Whisper
I
to each other.
Alright, Rin, I'm just saying, we need to get them out of here, okay? We can question them after we're out of this mine shaft, but as long as we're here, there could be another cart coming up any minute now.
And what is your plan?
My plan is we get them out of here, and once they're out, we can question them. After we question them, we don't care what they do. Then we can
Lasagna,
come
our
back
goal
here.
is down, though, not up. We'd leave just to come right back down.
Well, we can't stay here. And they're expecting a shipment of ore up there at the surface.
Well,
Why don't we
Lasagna,
just
we
take-
may as well get going.
Why don't we just take Vickle, have him take us down? They can take the ore up to the top. Say their guys went back down. He just said deliver it and get lost.
I've got a better plan. Vickle disguises as the Goliath.
Uh-huh.
We deliver the shipment.
And what about the 4 other liars there? There's
We can all
a
turn
half
invisible.
elf.
Lasagna, I cannot use any mirror magic like this. The rest of it's to protect myself and you
The
all.
rest of us stay in here.
If
We're going
Vickle,
down.
okay. If
You're
Vickle
outvoted,
puts the
Lasagna.
mask on, he can pretend to be that guy, saying that he caught these prisoners and they need to go down. They need to talk to the chief,
That's
we
a
then
I
quick
fight
way.
the chief.
and then we
That's-
take the chief down.
Wilhelm, that sounds like a quick way to get us executed.
It's quick.
Lasagna, I think
He
You're
doesn't
basically
take the
saying we
weapons from us. We just put it in the
just-
bag of holding, put it on our back.
Just turn ourselves and we still can't fight 30 Goliaths.
They're not 30 Goliaths down in the hole with the
They're
chief.
called 30 Goliaths.
You saw about 10.
If we kill the chief, Pickle becomes the chief.
It's true.
I believe in Windhelm's supply lasagna.
It sounds like a really bad idea.
Vickle, he who kills the chief becomes the chief, right?
I know you're down for killing the chief, Vickle. I'm just saying that.
Vickle, what happens when the chief dies?
The next strongest member becomes the chief.
So the guy who kills the chief.
Presumably.
So if we can let Vickle kill the chief,
I grab Windhelm by like the shoulder and I like pull him down and like start whispering to him. Windhelm, you don't understand, right? Of course he wants to kill the chief, but that doesn't mean anything for us. Our mission is to get these damn gloves.
yes, the chief has the gloves.
You don't know that.
The goblins just said the chief has the gloves.
No, they.
If I saw those gloves, I would die.
If they saw the gloves, they'd give it to him, but that doesn't mean they have them.
No.
Lasagna, you have just as much proof that he
The
doesn't
goblin
have the
just
gloves.
said, if I saw those gloves, they'd be the last thing I'd see. Because he'd be dead.
Yeah, he's right. No, that's not what he said. No. He said if he saw gloves like that, that would mean
go to the chief.
They would go to the chief, meaning he saw the chief.
Therefore,
Lasagna,
yes.
just
So
as much
therefore,
proof as we have that he doesn't have the gloves means it's just, we gotta go get him. We don't have proof either way.
right
we don't know
now,
if he does
the
or doesn't
only
have them.
lead is that the chief has the gloves.
As you hear as you feel like a tippy tap nail like
On my shoulder.
on your back. Okay, we're gonna go with you.
All three of you.
Yeah.
Perfect. You
Well,
have to play along. No?
If he has the
me.
gloves, then we get the gloves by
If you
killing
get
him.
us- If you can get us some weapons, we can take care of ourselves a little easier though.
I have a pickaxe.
You have daggers, you can blend them.
No, I have daggers. Hang on.
You
How many
daggers?
daggers do I have? Yeah, I
I
have,
think you have like 5.
I have like 6. I keep 6 daggers.
Yeah,
plus
exactly.
daggers or something.
So you have daggers, you can lend them. That's not the point. The point is, if we kill the chief, then
The goblin begins to scrounge around in the bag of this dead Goliath as they take some jerky out. You begin to
fucking
see them
feel free to
rummage
take
around.
this shit. I don't care.
As they just tear at it.
If we kill the leader, right? Vickle doesn't want to be here, right? Vickle, you'll just
My dad's
leave,
calling.
right?
Hey, Dad.
No. Hi, Vickle.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna hear.
Oh my
Nothing.
God.
What's up? Yeah,
There's
sure.
no point to keep arguing.
No.
Half of the group says let's go down.
If we kill the chief, Vickle becomes chief. Vickle takes the tribe and leaves.
What's that?
Then we have enough time to search for the gloves if he doesn't have them.
Exactly. What I'm saying is half of us are saying go down and Lasagna's saying no.
Air's all the way down.
There's like this.
It's off though.
I'm gonna throw my coins in. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Be right back.
What are we doing?
We're waiting for Lasagna and Windhelm to get back.
Oh, where'd they go?
Bathroom.
Oh. You see these 3 goblins kind of just standing around.
We're going down. Like Jeremy's the only one who's saying no. The rest of us say yes. So I mean,
He gave them daggers, right?
I don't know. He left before. He said he did.
Okay, so be back.
I think Jed's still waiting. Jed.
Nah, but like, Jonathan, I asked Vickle if he was chief tribe, whatever the fuck, he'd leave, right? He doesn't want to stay here.
Dismiss the goblins, and then we'd leave.
Yeah, so fighting 10 on the bottom floor is a lot better than fighting 50 trying to leave. There's 2 more floors of Goliath we go up, and then the 30 that are outside.
Here's the problem. I'd have to prove myself to the others, and I'm the chief.
I believe when you
if they don't see me kill this guy, it's maybe a problem.
Well, I imagine you'll have some friends with him. As long as you take the last hit onto him, you'll be fine, right?
Presumably.
So, we can both hit him.
Our shaman should be there with him too. Never goes without him.
When I Sweet starts getting really low health, I'll just non-lethally strike. Then you finish him off.
That doesn't sound very nice. I want to kill him myself.
Do you think you could kill him all by yourself?
No. Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah. Take my axe and cut him down the skull.
I don't think you could.
Did you give him the daggers, Jen?
Yeah, I gave him each.
They stab you in the legs and run off.
As some of them begin to spin him.
Realistically,
We've got a little goblin hit squad now.
Lasagna, if we go up, we have to fight 2 floors of Goliaths and the 3rd one. And the outside.
Fucking terrifying.
If we go down,
Yes,
it's 1 floor of Goliaths and the thing.
And we can free any goblins along the way and give them daggers and add them to our
We don't
party.
have that many
I don't have
daggers.
that many daggers. However, I do think that most of the goblins would probably join us.
We have Vic will take us down as quote-unquote prisoners. Or people who will help him in getting more magical items or something. And
Vickle, how loyal are these men to whoever they deem the chief?
Very.
So that man who just assaulted you, if you had rightfully become the chief, would he have obeyed you?
As long as he knew I was the chief, yeah.
so if we don't kill the shaman, we kill the chief, then the shaman will tell everybody you're chief.
As long as he got his head in a bag like this one.
Or if we just kill them all, then give you the head. Doesn't really matter.
Ren give him the mask.
I want to kill him.
We'll try to let you kill him.
We'll definitely let you kill him.
Wait,
We
Brandon,
will
did I
not.
give you the
We will
Brandon,
not prevent you.
I don't. He's saying he wants to kill him by himself,
Brandon,
though.
Brandon, real
What?
quick. I didn't give you the Moon Touch Greatsword, did I?
Yes, but then no, because I gave it
Yes,
back.
but then he didn't
Yeah,
want
I
it.
gave it to you, and
You-
you were like,
you-
I don't want
you
it. I
have
took it
it.
back. Okay, just making sure. I'm gonna steal that shit. I forgot I still have it.
Whatever. I bought a lantern.
Lasagna, I have 3 more daggers and a short sword. If we find more goblins, we can give them those, and we can continue our path.
And a
It's
lot
not
of them,
much for
and a
the
lot of
lance,
them will
but
have
okay.
pickaxes.
Yeah, there's a reason these are slaves. Like they're still outnumbered and outclassed.
They're not
Yes, but
outnumbered.
they have-
They're just outclassed.
They're definitely
Lasagna.
outclassed. Not quite outnumbered.
Lasagna, they have us now.
Realistically, if we double the number of goblins we have here, that'll be enough to take down a Goliath. It took what? 2 swings?
Yeah, but that's because he was alone.
Yes, but we're not alone anymore. We have a Goliath with us and
We'll
goblins.
need to be fairly quick because currently the carts aren't traveling upwards.
All right,
So-
well, let's go right now.
Lasagna-
Let's start
Las-
moving right now. We start.
Lasagna-
I start moving, Jonathan. I start walking
Lasagna
down.
looks over our bootleg group of ragtags, and he just like gives this face like, "This is a bad idea."
As you guys begin to descend, as the goblins take them back, they're just kind of talking to themselves.
Vickle's got the mask.
As one of them speaks, so
Vickle
what are you
doesn't
doing
need the
down here?"
mask.
Doesn't he's got to take us to the thing?
One of them says, "What are you doing down here?"
Pretty sure we're gonna
That's
kill any
classified.
Goliaths on the way down.
That's classified.
Oh, why is it classified? As you see the one with nails speak up.
I point to my jacket that has the Alabastris logo on it.
So you think you're a lion?
Hmm. More like we were definitely promoted to be lions. But... Or do you mean like? Are you unaware of? Do you know of Alabastris?
Sounds fancy.
Of course, the goblins don't know of civilization or its names.
I wouldn't be too judgmental of them. It's not like my people know much more either.
That's not helping your case.
You calling us stupid?
Nah, just maybe naive. That's all.
Me?
Smarter than the stupid stone skins. As you guys hear,
Skins?
Yeah, the Goliaths. They have stone for skins.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right.
as you guys begin to walk down, you guys hear more rumble.
Well, everybody against the wall. Prepare.
Game face is on.
As you see two goblins and you see a Goliath come up. What are you guys doing?
We're killing the Goliath.
9 of you.
We're killing the Goliath.
Yeah, you're
stopping, and I stop the goblins before they can run away.
Okay.
If he tells them to run back.
Windhelm, roll a d20.
19.
You
I had
kill
rolled
him
it for
with
initiative.
You kill him with no problem as you cut off his head as soon as he's being able to runs at you.
Jesus.
You two, come with us. These guys are breaking us out. Okay. As the goblins begin to join you, you give them weapons.
They don't have
Wait, did
pickaxes.
we find more goblins?
Fine, I'll give them weapons. I'll give them some.
Can they
weapons.
wield? They can't wield the great axes, can they?
No.
What if I broke the stick in half? Like they have like a little one.
It's like a short sword then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jonathan, how many more did we find?
As long as they can have another
2 more.
weapon that we don't have to give them.
Lasagna, do you have enough weapons to give them to these?
No, I have one more dagger that I can give them. Oh, I gave them both to it.
Okay, so everyone has weapons.
Yeah, everyone has weapons.
As you guys get down, you guys hear another goblin. They begin to load up these big metal containers instead of the mine carts. As he says, "All right, shuffle them down."
Who said this?
It's just
one of the Goliaths yelled.
How many Goliaths are there,
How many-
Jonathan?
How many are down here?
You see you only see about 5 right now. But you hear confirmation calls from down each of these halls, at least from 1 or 2 voices.
We could start taking them out if we want to.
Jonathan, is this a big open room?
It is a big, sort of. You see the yeah, it is a big open room, yeah. But the
I
minecart.
say we go for it, Windhelm.
You goblins, make sure to get your friends to pick up what they can and fight with us. There's a lot more of you than there are of them, and they don't have me. As my eyes glow red now.
As you guys are at the edge of this tunnel,
We'll overwhelm them with numbers.
do you go?
Wait. We're at the edge of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Jonathan, real quick.
Mhm.
I tell the group to wait for a second until I get back.
Just
I go in. Hang on. How many goblins do I see that I can give weapons while I'm invisible?
Probably close to. I mean, there's about 20 in this cavern.
I have 4 weapons. Oh, there's 20.
Yeah.
I have 4 weapons. Jonathan, the closest ones to us.
Mm-hmm.
The closest 4 to us. I gave them 3 daggers and a short sword, and I tell them.
Do you go invisible?
prepared.
What do you?
Yeah, I'm invisible.
Oh, okay.
he's still invisible. He never really. Actually,
Roll
no.
a
You
roll
would.
a
Alejandro, you have
persuasion
to cast it again. Are you gonna do it again?
No, I attacked. Yeah, I need to cast it again.
No, Alejandro,
Yeah,
don't
roll
bother.
persuasion.
Don't bother, Alejandro. I got a better idea.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna bother.
Fucking hand out weapons once the ball begins. Jonathan, I grab a large chunk of stone and I toss it in the middle of the room. Does one of the Goliaths react or no?
As he does it, I fire a chromatic orb at one of them.
I was wanting to
So,
get one closer so I could just charge him.
Where do you throw the stone?
Whichever one's the closest.
No, the stone. Where do you throw the stone?
I was throwing it in the middle of the room, just like to basically try to get one of the Goliaths to walk over.
One of the Goliaths just look out and then look back. You're kind of in a cavern. Falling rocks aren't the most mysterious thing.
I was hoping you walk over, but still.
As you fire the chromatic orb,
Yeah.
roll for
18
initiative.
to hit.
As soon as you do, you see all the Goliaths lock eyes at the cavern. Wait, who's in front? You guys are still in 5 by 5.
Windhelm would be in front.
Windhelm and Varys are in front.
Varys, roll for
18
an
to
attack. I'm gonna say he has 3/4 cover. You guys are looking down a whole hallway.
3/4 cover. No, I want a clear shot at one of these.
All right, then you're not to step forward.
All right, that's fine.
All right, so you're in the front. So as you fire, for an attack, 18.
Yeah, 18.
Okay.
It's acid damage.
Smart boy. Clever girl. He says as he melts.
Alright.
Did it hit him, Jonathan?
Yeah. How much damage?
Hang on. 12. 19.
19. Okay.
Yeah. acid damage.
One second. Let me roll these goblins real quick. 1 second. 19 acid damage. Okay. As you fire the orb, as you land your diamond, as it turns yellow, it strikes out against him. You see the acid begin to corrode this man's skin. As 12. 19, right? So it takes 12.
Yes.
Alright. Everyone roll for initiative.
Okay. Alright,
I rolled 5.
Jeez, Jeremy, what are you?
I know, right?
Ever since contacting God, you've had a lot worse rolls.
Alright, Lasagna, what'd you roll?
5.
Malark? Or
Malark's with the horse. Nurse.
Okay. Alright, so what'd you roll, Peanut? Or Peanut rolled?
I rolled a 20!
Alright, Varys?
I got a 20.
Okay, Windhelm?
13.
Okay, Varys, you are up first.
Do I see a cluster of like 4 goblins anywhere close by that I can get to?
Yeah. So there's one to the right as you're near a minecart.
All right, I
Like
go
they're,
to them.
As you
And,
run to them, you see there's Goliaths nearby.
Oh, there's Goliaths nearby.
Yeah, there's Goliaths near every group of these goblins.
How many Goliaths are near this group?
You see about 6 in this area. No. Next to this goblin group is 1. But there's
Okay,
about 1.
there's 6
about 10 feet
goblins
away.
to 1.
That's different, Jonathan.
You have to run about 20 feet.
That's fine. I run the 20 feet.
Mhm.
I drop these 4 weapons that I told you about before, and I say,
Yeah.
"Fight with your goblin brethren."
It's 3 daggers and a short
Roll a
sword.
persuasion check with advantage.
Nat 20.
That's a 20. As they begin to pick them up, as you see the Goliath stare down at them. He's going to try to intimidate them. Okay, that's not enough. As they turn to him. Okay. It's Peanut's turn.
Wait. And then I. No, I stay there. I have to back them up.
Okay, Peanut. It's Peanut's turn. As Peanut turns into the horse and begins to stomp.
Is there enough
forward.
room for the horse?
As she walks forward, so she uses all like 20 feet. She just casts Shalai and goes to strike at one of the
Jeremy,
nearest
you sound like an idiot.
Goliaths.
I hope you understand.
Goliaths, and
Got
just
him.
strikes one of the Goliaths over the head. Oh, natural 20.
I like imagining it's like.
I-
I like imagining it's like. It's an
7
RPG where
damage.
it's just Rin surrounded by 4 goblins, and one of them has a short
7
sword
damage.
against 1 Goliath.
As the Goliath goes, as he grabs the staff and pushes him back. Wait, no, it's your turn.
You shouldn't have done that! Jonathan, there's not a Goliath there anymore, is there, buddy? Does he want to give up?
As you go to the
Windhelm
left.
casts
Oh my
Thanos
God.
snap. Goliath says, "Oh, feel."
Jonathan, great weapon master, the Goliath.
Mhm.
God, fucking, plus 3, so it's 15 to hit.
15 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, 2d6. That's 8.
We're gonna
plus
have a goblin army on our
plus
side.
fucking 4, which is 12, plus 10, which is 22 damage to the first one.
20 damage?
22. Because 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 10 is 22.
Okay.
Great weapon master, Jonathan.
1 second. Alright,
Ooh, that one's not gonna hit.
so he takes 22 damage, right? You said?
Yep.
Instead takes 11 damage. Okay, go for it.
I missed the second swing.
Okay. As you strike and you hit, as you
Jonathan,
strike and hit his chest, as you strike the ground this time, as you hear
because
the
I got
ground.
how
How
much
much
was
damage did you
no,
roll
I did
for damage?
I did 5 plus 4 3, right? Because it's 7 to hit, 5 is 5. Yeah, so I got 8 or 8
Roll
for
for
the
damage?
second, just so you know.
Roll for damage.
Yeah.
You missed
Yeah, I know.
as you strike the ground.
6, 7 plus 4. I don't think Great Weapon has to count up 4 though, would it? So.
It does.
Okay. 6 plus 4. 7 plus 4 is 11. Plus 10 would be 21.
21 damage as you strike the ground, as it cracks the earth underneath you, as the cavern above, the rocks begin to fall. Roll a dexterity saving throw as the stalactite above you falls down.
Just throw my dice. 18.
18? As it strikes right where you were and breaks.
The Goliath and everybody else have to make one as well? Because
No.
same Goliath. Okay.
Cool.
Well, bonus
what's
action. No, bonus
Oh.
horn, Jonathan.
Ah.
God. Jeez, Jonathan. 6.
6?
Yeah.
6 to hit.
I also, Jonathan, let's select the shout, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Goblins, grab your tools, attack them. You outnumber them 10 to 1.
Roll a.
Or after I'm done with these, I'll kill you next. What disadvantage, Jonathan?
When you transform into
Just roll.
I rolled. Okay, so I rolled 2 dice because I thought it was disadvantage.
So roll again.
Okay,
yeah, just don't use the event.
fucking a 17
17.
plus whatever.
As some of them begin to stand around and stare at you. Lasagna, it's your turn.
Jay, how many Goliaths are in this room?
You see 6 immediately.
6 immediately? Oh my
Yeah.
god. Windhelm's engaged in one?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be
Oh
rough.
god, this freaking thing keeps freaking breaking. God.
Jeremy, another song would be great.
Huh? Bro, you know combat, I have to
Let him
loop track.
first off, let him finish his turn first, Alejandro. God.
Alright, 6 Goliaths. Just how many of the goblins do I see engaging?
None so far. They haven't. Their initiative hasn't.
Okay. I want to hesitantly. Lasagna is going to cast Hex on the one that Brandon is engaged in. So now he has to make.
Unless you can
Hold
move
on.
it, we've already done a fair amount of damage to this one. I don't think.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't need to.
Jeremy, unless you can move it, you probably want to cast.
I
one
can
with
move
more
it.
health. Okay.
It's moved if the target dies.
Oh my god, my battle tracker keeps freaking crashing.
Yeah, Jay, I want to cripple his charisma.
Okay.
Huh?
Wait, which one is this? The one that's fighting Windhelm?
This is the one that the Windhelm's fighting, yes.
Okay. Okay.
And I wish to.
As you see the shadow from torches that cast over you, glide over to him and surround him.
Ooh, that's spooky as fuck.
I think there's a ghost near, guys.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that son.
Okay. You'll have to kind of reposition yourself because
No, okay. I reposition myself. The first beam that once.
natural ones. Okay. Roll a d100. Actually, no. It's okay. Roll for damage.
Damage.
Mhm.
You don't even get to roll to see if you get something. Nat 20.
Natural
Oh,
20.
no, never mind.
No,
That's roll for damage. You said.
Well, that's for the second shot, Jeremy. But
Windhelm, roll a dexterity saving throw.
beautiful.
As the Eldritch Blast goes right past you, near you.
7.
7. As it strikes your shoulder.
Right, well,
How much
the,
damage do you have?
the second beam is 9 damage.
Okay, how much did the first damage do?
The first beam is 1?
Was it 1?
Oh no, never mind. I rolled for damage 4. It was 6. Never mind.
6?
Sorry.
Okay, Windhelm, you take 3 damage. And the
Second
next
one
damage
should
9
deal-
as you hit the next thing?
So I have
The
50
deal-
damage time, right? 50.
It's what? It's not. No, yeah, it's 9.
50.
So it's 9 times 2. It's 18 damage. This is not 20.
Did you natural 20?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So 18 damage?
Yeah.
As you strike him, doing 8 plus your hex damage?
Oh yeah, that's right.
D6.
D6. Wow. That actually deals with some pretty crunk damage here. Well, if I did not have my D6 out, actually.
Pretty
He takes an
crunk
additional. He takes. Well, it's 6. It's not times 2, is it?
No.
Okay, so he takes just more 6 more damage.
6 more damage, so 20. That's 24 damage.
Yeah, 24 total.
Okay. So, Azanya, as you go, the barbarian immediately takes his axe and begins to swing at you and Tom wildly.
Because that's the only way he's gonna hit me.
"We got intruders!" he yells as it echoes through the cave. Oh, that's a D12. Alright, it's with advantage, so let's see. Alright, that still hits. D12. Wyndham, you take Wyndham, you take 6 damage. As you see as you see the Goliath next to you, Varys, run to you and take his axe to your face.
I use shields, so I have a 21 AC now.
Okay. Mage armor.
As he
Didn't you
hits
wait? No, Andre, didn't you use mage armor before?
Yeah, I did use mage armor, so I have 21 AC.
Oh.
As you cast the mage armor on yourself, as you see the blue shield around you appear, as it's cracked, as the axe just breaks through it, you take 6 damage. You take 6
Except
damage.
that all goes to my shield, so it doesn't really hit me.
All 6 of it?
My shield has 14 max damage, or 14 max hit points right now.
Really?
Yeah. And it heals 2
as
every time I use
another
every rations.
berserker comes up to you and tries to attack you. And misses. As it strikes, as it gleams off and hits the ground. Doing... Oh my god, fucking stop rolling off. Okay, that does enough. That's a lot, actually.
Jonathan's just throwing dice around the room trying to hit him.
As he strikes the ground, as the cave begins to rumble again, as you see more rubble just randomly fall. It is another one's turn. As he runs up to you, Windhelm. If I see any of you strike at us, cut your heads off after these ones. Oh, that's not going well. As you see a lot of the goblins begin to kind of group together. Oh my god, fucking stop rolling off the goddamn thing. Alright, Wyndham, this one hits it.
It's my turn?
Oh, Wyndham, you take 14 damage.
Yeah, that's a bit different, Jonathan.
Alright, and then another one goes. As another one comes up to you, Varys. Mm-hmm.
I still have the shield on, so it's 21.
Jeez Louise, that's taking a lot of damage, actually.
When you take another 10 damage, so that'll break.
Yes it will, yes it will.
As you see several of these guys start running, as you see 7 more appear out of the
This
caves.
might have been a bad idea.
You think, Brandon?
No. Nah.
96 bandits.
96 Goliaths.
I don't know what the fuck you guys think you're made of. Like, steel?
Alavastrium, if you will.
As you see a lot of the goblins
You guys think you're indestructible.
as you see the goblins with the swords begin to jump on to that Goliath. They're going to attack. You does D4. So I'm just gonna say it's just 4, so I'm not gonna roll 28 billion times here. This guy takes 4 damage, and then another one jumps on, attacks, taking another 4 damage. As another one jumps up and begins to attack, as that one also doesn't damage. As the daggers would be just flying into him, as he screams out, as he's trying to shake these guys off. As the goblins behind you, or actually as I forgot. We'll see, it goes afterwards. As Vickle runs to the Goliath next to you, Varys, as he takes his great axe and brings it down, as his eyes glow red.
Hey, those are my eyes. Come back.
Jeremy, this fight's gonna go so well for us. You don't even know, dude.
I don't think so. I'm skeptical.
That's 14, 16 damage. As he strikes at him again, with killing him.
Wait, the one that
that was fighting
fighting?
Varys. Oh,
You're fighting
Varys.
Varys.
that was.
It's important who it is because I have my hex on one of them.
Yeah, I know. We're not 466 damage.
Yeah, it's 460. I'm okay with that amount of damage, Jonathan.
Lasagna, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay, so
Didn't
no,
Lasagna go
first,
after me?
first.
Yeah, we fucking do it.
Which one died?
The one,
Oh, the one
in
fighting
middle's
bears.
me.
Okay.
As you see several of the goblins.
Cause
Yeah.
it's Rin Peanut, then fucking first Goliath.
As I go to attack the one in front of me, Johnny. With
Looking at a map.
with a nice rapier of electricity.
Okay. There's another one next to you, so you can do it.
Well, yeah, there's one more next to me, is what I'm saying. I got a 16 plus 6, so it's 22.
22?
Yes, it's a D8 and a D6.
Yep.
Plus 3. And that's going to be also plus 3, 10 plus 6. 16 damage.
16 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you strike out, it hits against something like a stone is turned to skin.
The stone is turned to skin.
And he does double damage.
16 damage.
Damage. That was 11 damage. Okay. It is Peanut's turn. As Peanut takes again her as she turns into a horse. She takes her and she turns as she just begins to actually that's all she can. Damn, that's right.
Just don't get the fuck. It's my bonus action.
Windhelm, it's your turn.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
There are Goliaths in front of me, right?
Yes, there is.
One of them's got a spooky ghost on him, doesn't it?
Yes, he does.
Wait, I guess wait, fuck, I get advantage against that one, don't I, Jonathan? Because he fucking they berserk.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah,
Weapon
he's
Master, by the
reckless
way.
attacks.
So fucking 15 to hit. Just fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
No, it's 16 because it's plus. You know, it's 50
You
'cause
still
it's
hit.
plus. Yeah. I'm good with math, John. 6 and 3, that makes 9 plus 4, which makes that 13 plus 10 is 23.
23.
First hit.
Okay.
Second hit, Jonathan.
Mhm.
With advantage
As
again.
you strike and you immediately
Great Weapon
cut
Master.
into his shoulder.
17 plus 3, or plus 2, so yeah. I'm really
Yeah,
bad with
yeah.
math today. Because it's plus 7 normally, minus 5, which is still plus 2. So that's 19 to hit.
Mhm.
Reroll the 1, thank you very much. 9 plus 4, which is another
As you see
13,
the barbarians
23.
all around. 23?
Yep.
Just enough. As immediately you just cut off his head as he goes down.
I'd like 2-second win because I do not have a lot of health.
Jonathan, are any of the goblins looking at us like, oh man, maybe we can
Isn't it
live
plus my fighter level,
if
right?
we keep up with them?
When you
The problem is
plus
none of them
5.
have weapons.
They have
They're
pickaxes,
gonna
don't
try.
they?
Some of them do.
Yeah, so fucking yeah.
Look,
I
know.
regain
Ah.
I regain
Okay.
11 health.
Okay, Lasagna, it's your turn.
Who-
Guys.
who- Yeah, Peanut?
No, oh, that's right. Peanut's a horse. Lasagna. Lasagna.
You hear a neigh which
Okay.
sounds suspiciously like guys.
So the one that the one that Brandon attacked is dead.
Mhm.
And one attacking Alejandro right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my hex to him, also crippling his charisma.
Okay.
Whereas once I looked a little bit nervous, I now look more determined, and I'm going to go for another Eldritch Blast on that.
Okay, go for it.
Attack
As you
one,
as you
attack
turn to
one,
him,
Jeremy.
as you turn to him, and you
You only have one attack
lightning
now. Fuck you.
crack as you see from the air from the rock near you see the lightning crack into your hand as you throw it out to him.
Earth, wind, fire, air.
Alright,
First
first
one
Earth,
is
water.
is just a
Eight to
warlock
hit.
now, by the way.
He's a lightning bender.
8 to hit.
8 to
He's a
hit.
warlock.
I can't hear him.
Well, it's an 8 to hit.
You miss as it cracks and hits the ground, or it hits the back.
The second beam is another 8 to hit.
As you hit the ground, I need you to roll for damage.
8 damage.
8 damage?
On
No,
both,
no, 8
on both beams.
damage
Yes.
to hit.
8 to hit, 8 damage on both beams. I rolled identical.
Oh wow, that's okay. So 16 damage. As you hear the ground, as you hear the rumbling from above, the rocks begin to fall even more. I need all of you to roll dexterity. Fall.
12.
Like how they're mining in here, but yet you're just casually. This is not enough to collapse a cave. Am I the only one who thinks that?
The
Dex saving throw,
the
Jonathan?
pickaxe is dexterity throw all of you.
got an 11.
Well, if they haven't been, Jeremy, they're goblins and Goliath. They probably haven't been doing Charles' in.
My dex save is 17.
17.
The current area is
you
probably more
rumble,
exploded.
as you jump out of the way.
I got an 11, Jonathan.
An 11.
Mhm.
Okay. You take 3 damages on the shoulder.
12.
You take no damage.
Excellent.
As Peanut takes no damage, and takes no damage. As
Horse
you,
dexterity. You make sure to use the horse's dexterity, right? But
yeah.
yeah, make sure, because you need to use because she's a bit horse.
Oh yeah, actually, no, you're right. Actually, then she fails. The horse has how much damage? How much health does he think those horses
The
have?
horse has 19 by default, I believe.
Okay, so she takes 3 damage.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, the horse has 19 hit points. Its dex is +1.
You begin to see pockets of light begin to appear above you.
What?
If you guys start striking the outside of this anymore, you guys might cross a cave in.
Ah.
Okay. What we want.
You were there. You were right there next to.
Wait, we're on the 3rd floor. How is there so much light in here?
Not light, but like you might have hit another cave that's going down. Varys and Windhelm roll intelligence checks.
7.
18.
Varys, based on how the caves have been looking, you realize that maybe whoever dug these caves did a good job, but then when the goblins came in, they weren't as careful.
Oh fuck! Wait, why does it say minus? Oh, that's the horse. What's it say?
Completely ruining the integrity of this whole system.
Mhm.
Yeah, they haven't been supporting anything. They're just fucking goblin mooks.
It is now. That was Lasagna's turn. As more berserkers begin to swarm you, Windhelm. I'm going to use mob. I'm going to use mob rules for this one.
Great.
As they
Mob
completely
Psycho
swarm
100 rules.
you. So, mob damage.
Goblins, now would be a good time to not be asshat. There's like 20 of you and like 4 of them.
What's your AC? 18?
18.
There is 7 attacking creatures.
Should probably grab the shield right now.
They have a
I like
plus.
how Windhelm's getting attacked by 7 creatures.
Like how 7
how
of them
for some-
managed to fucking
I like
get
how-
around me.
I like how for some reason everyone thought this was a good idea.
Oh, maybe if Lasagna would stop being a bitch and help.
This is the temple all over.
Stop missing!
Maybe if Lasagna wouldn't cave us in, that'd be great.
Stop missing your shots, and then maybe.
Windhelm, you take.
Kind
Windhelm,
of
you,
regret that, too.
oh, they also have.
How much damage?
They have advantage. So actually, it's number.
They don't have advantage, remember?
Yeah, they do. They all have advantage.
I thought we
Why?
removed the advantage for being around.
Except they're all using reckless strength.
Oh.
Windhelm, you take 45 damage. As all
I'm
of them
sorry.
just take
Hello.
against you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
You got
down.
attacked
I
by
fucking.
7.
I don't understand why there's 7 fucking guys. I don't understand
Oh,
how 7 guys can
you
get me
don't
around.
understand.
I'm in a
don't
5x4.
understand why-
Are we in a fucking big cave or a fucking little tiny room?
We're in a big
big
cave.
Okay, well
As
I'm
they all
down.
swarm- you're
I'm
the
got
closest-
0.
You're the last person. As soon as you do,
'Cause
all of them
fucking-
strike you. As two
You're
others,
Jesus,
Fucking
as,
they
as
work
2
in a
more
s-
go attack you, Varys.
I still have a 21 AC, I'm pretty sure.
I like how our tactic always is without enough information we throw in there like we
God.
think we can beat
You
them
think
all.
you can walk up
always
through a
fail.
staircase with 7,
Yes.
like 2 more levels
What's
of
your
Goliaths
AC?
on them?
We had a
I'm
disguise.
gonna
We're not
shield
turn
again, so it's
invisible.
21.
You're gonna cast shield.
Turn
Okay, as it
invisible.
misses.
We just
As
said we
it
can
does
do
the
that.
I can still do it.
As that one hits you,
Half of us can still do it.
you take 13 damage. So I don't think that breaks.
It would make more sense to just sit in the elevator, like
Oh, no, it
midway
breaks
through
again.
the
All right.
floor.
All right. So you take
Well,
13
yeah,
damage.
it breaks again, and then I lose.
Yeah, 13. Okay. As the goblins begin to tear at some of these, so I'm gonna use mob tactics for this. So they do an average of 4 damage there, and there's 6.
I mean, we don't use regular damage rules, so they just do, average damage, and therefore they can down you easy.
Brandon, it would have been the same shit.
No, I mean, Jonathan rolls terribly, Jeremy.
Jonathan rolls terribly.
Creatures is.
That's why he's using mob rules, because he rolls that.
I'm not rolling 48 dice.
Yeah, well, fucking,
Uh,
why not?
as-
Come
as
on.
7 creatures.
Roll those
as-
dice
as-
down. It's D&D.
As the berserker attacking you goes down by this mob of goblins.
Wow, one of them actually went down. Shit.
We've taken down 3 so far.
We're taking down 3 so far.
Oh, actually, wait, no, never mind. He doesn't take down his turns. Okay, fine. He's still alive, but he's pretty bad as 7 of them are all over.
What about our 3 goblins? The other ones. Actually, no, we have 5 with us.
Mhm.
So make sure to add the 5 plus the 4 that Alejandro. That's 9 goblins.
There's Peanut. Oh,
Rin,
actually, yeah,
I'm
no.
Rin, you bastard.
Sorry, I have you written down as Varus on the stupid thing. As this guy goes to attack, as he hits them, because oh my god, there's a lot. Then, oh god, he's dead. Please stop. That guy's dead. Okay, that guy actually is dead. So the guy, the goblins died. Okay, that guy died. As you see him just like grunting, as you see that the freaking smoke being blown out of his nose. It is Varus, your turn. As Peanut turns to you, Varus, and goes, Rin. I know. As Peanut turns to you, Rin. As Peanut turns to you, Rin, and goes, and kind of turns to Windhelm.
Can I get in there and touch Windhelm?
You'd provoke 1 opportunity attack.
But I'll be surrounded by all of them.
Yeah, they're all in there.
I'll provoke 1 opportunity of attack.
Peanut's right next to them too.
They did 45 damage, Alejandro. It's probably best that you don't get.
And that's because your AC is 18.
Hang on. Are you
Yeah,
saying I'll provoke
but he's
1
got 21
attack
AC.
with 1 of them? Wait, is Peanut over there? Is she by me right
Yeah,
now?
Peanut's next to Windhelm. Your win.
Wait, Alejandro, can you use Shatter still?
No,
Ugh.
I'm not an evoker.
There's 7 of them right next to each other. If you want to use some sort of AoE attack.
Did Peanut's turn already pass?
No, Peanut's turn's next.
Alright, I'm gonna say Peanut. Oh, fuck. Hang on, I gotta make sure this doesn't kill Peanut.
Peanut's a horse. She's fine.
Okay, that's alright. I'm only provoking 1 attack, correct? From 1 of them.
Yes. No, that's the one you're running away from.
Okay,
As soon as you run up to the 7, they're.
They will be in terror radius.
But to get Windhelm, you're gonna have to provoke probably 4 of them. You're gonna have to provoke 4 of them.
If I go directly to Windhelm, will I get attacked from any others besides the one that I'm running away from?
No, not on this turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go touch Windhelm.
Mm-hmm.
So give me damage for the one that's hitting me right now.
Okay, so he has to attack you first, so you can't.
Well,
it's at the
he's
start of the turn.
moving away, so it's provoking opportunity of attack.
Reckless does what? 1 second. Reckless does what? Reckless. At the start of the turn, the Darker gain advantage on all make attack during that turn. Okay, yeah, so that's an advantage. What's your AC?
No, it's during the turn,
right now I have
not
mage armor,
reaction.
so it's 16.
Okay, you take 15 damage. As he rolled a 12, as the axe strikes at you. You're not getting away from me, doggy.
Whoa.
Darky.
Whoa, Jonathan. First Brownie and then Darky guy.
So I go and touch. I'm grabbing onto Windhelm.
Mm-hmm.
And I use Thunder Step.
You're gonna hit them all.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit them all.
Yeah, no, I know. And it's 3d10 damage. So fuck these.
Damn, son.
Okay.
I say, sorry, Peanut, but Windhelm needs help. Was that a nod of, yeah, go for it?
Just do it!
Wait, is it a con save, right?
Yeah, it's a con save. I have to roll 3d10s of damage now.
That's a d12.
9 plus 7 plus 8.
9 plus 7 plus 8. How much is that?
I don't know.
And what's the con save?
That's 16 plus, the con save, give me a sec. Con save is 15.
15. Okay, makes it. Fails,
16.
fails.
24 damage is total.
24 damage? So, 3 of them take 12. Well, actually, they're all gonna roll their, what's it called? So I'll do this and I'll just minus off. So they all take minus 6 damage. So 24. So minus, so you take 12.
And I go all the way back to.
Oh my god, this stupid thing.
Lasagna's at like the entrance of the cave, right?
Yeah, I haven't really moved much since I
I look over at him and I go to him.
7.
As me and Windhelm are now right next to you, Lasagna.
10.
And then I use my bonus action to
Yeah,
try to
Jonathan.
push.
Jonathan, the reckless attack doesn't. Don't think it acts on.
Yes, it does. All attacks that turn. That's all it does. So it's the whole. Oh, the turn.
It says
right?
during.
That's
your
right.
turn.
It still would have hit.
Potion of
Doesn't matter.
Jonathan, how much does a potion of greater healing do?
4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
That's a lot of help. You have to fix that window.
4d4 plus 4. Here we go.
Alright.
4.
As you, there's 10. There's still 10 guys.
I now have more health because I drank a potion.
Okay. It is now
It's Peanut's turn. And
Peanut's turn. As Peanut takes. Oh, Peanut's safe.
As long as she wasn't 5 feet around me,
She
she's
was.
fine.
She definitely
Okay.
was. Alright. Wait, 5 feet around you? I thought it was 10
5
feet
feet.
around you.
Nope, it's 5.
It's 5? Oh, some of these guys don't take damage.
What do you mean they were surrounding us?
You'd have to be on top of Windhelm. You can't have that spot. You have to be a little off. You're fine.
Yeah,
You
Windhelm's
did
on the
damage.
ground though, so I can get over Windhelm.
So you get exactly on. Okay.
He
Yeah,
stands on my
exactly.
face and then
Alright,
teleports.
that's fine.
I'm
Alright,
pretty
so,
much laying down on top of Windhelm and saying,
Yes,
hold on,
alright.
buddy.
okay, so Peanut actually doesn't take the damage then.
Oh wait, how much health did you give me? Because I didn't hear.
I drank the health potion.
Ah.
I got 7 health.
As Peanut begins to run. So she's gonna provoke 3 opportunities of attack.
Jake, can I cutting words at least one of those?
Yeah, roll a d6.
Well, if you want to class the cave, Jeremy, now's your chance.
None of this shit does damage.
I know, but if there's 8 of them in the cave, you just collapse the cave on top of them.
Subtract 3.
3? Okay, yeah, so one of them doesn't hit. Oop. Where's my d12s?
That's a d20.
So that's 20, that's 11, and that's 14. Takes 24 damage.
Jeremy, I like to imagine I just dived between one of the Goliath's legs and landed on top of Windhelm.
That is exactly what I imagined.
It is now Windhelm. It is your turn. Windhelm, roll a death saving throw. Actually, oh no, you took him.
17.
Well, yeah, 17. You're fine. Lasagna, your turn.
Okay, first things first. The one I hexed is still alive or dead?
That one died.
Okay, so I want to use healing word.
Mhm.
First things first. Actually, just give Windhelm a potion.
You're gonna. Okay, so you're gonna discharge in his mouth as an action.
Can I? All right, it's just a regular potion.
Roll it.
I'm taking it out of his bag though.
Okay, well, still roll it.
Okay.
You have to roll the damage. The thing, Jeremy.
Okay, how much is it?
2d4 plus 2.
We gain 5 HP.
Jeremy, why did I tell you to roll it?
I thought you were just gonna roll.
It's a good point. I forgot that you're shit.
I used to say is not knowing exactly how to get out of here. I want to yell throughout the cave.
Is Peanut...
Don't you fucking dare.
Is Peanut over there next to the Goliath still?
No, she ran away.
We're currently near the throat of the cave, right?
Yeah, we're the mine shaft part.
Collapse it. The big room will fall in. We can back out.
Lasagna's not doing it. He puts his hand out as if he's gonna do it, and then he stops.
All right. As
Instead, Lasagna is going to yell throughout the cave.
Mhm.
Use the shock iron. You're in a mine filled with weapons.
hello,
Throw the
I
shock
like
iron
these
at the
people.
Goliaths.
they'd have to grab it.
Yeah, but they're grabbing it
How do
anyway.
they mine it?
They're grabbing it anyway, Jonathan. They might as well use it to hurt their enemies.
Okay. Roll for persuasion check, John.
That's the dumbest I hate ever.
14.
Alright.
Actually, wait, hang on. Maybe higher than 14. No, it's 16.
All right. You say that as it echoes through the chamber. As you see the Goliath, begin to run towards you guys.
Because you collapsed the cave.
As the damage is, as they're actually not that far away, but they can't. They're too much of a chokehold, so only two of them are gonna be able to get to you. He's afterwards.
Wait, can I have used my bonus action on the turn, or was my bonus action yelling?
No, you can use them action.
That's just the word. That's just it.
Yelling is usually a free action, depending on.
Then I wanna also cast Healing Word on.
Okay, go for it.
Windhelm.
Okay, that's fine. Didn't you put a choke ghost in his mouth?
That's an action.
Yeah.
I
also want to.
As you feed on the baby bottle, I feel better, Windhelm.
I throw it up, Jonathan. I don't want the heal.
He heals another 5 HP.
Okay, as one of them misses and strikes the chamber, as another one hits you, Lasagna.
Can I cutting words that one?
It's a natural 20, so. I don't recommend it. You take 9 damage.
That was a really shitty roll on his part.
Yeah, I rolled a 3. So, as
why did it get tripled?
Why
did it get tripled?
Didn't. You rolled a 3 plus 3. You rolled a 3
3
times
2 plus 3. He has his attack bonus.
Oh, plus his, okay.
He rolled 3.
As you see your friend, as the goblins just begin to fight as best they can, as some of them are now smacked and pushed against the wall, as you see some of them get their heads chopped off. As Vikkel is going to try to push past these guys. Strength checks. Athletics checks, please. Plus 3, plus some.
As Lasagna has doomed the party by not stopping us from coming in here.
I cannot even hear you.
It
was so quiet.
As Lasagna doomed the party from not stopping us from coming in here.
Oh wait, no. Okay, as Vikkel pushes past and runs to you guys, as he
and John cuts
John
down.
dies.
And
he runs. Vikkel runs.
To where? To us?
He ran.
Yeah. And he runs. He's been to the cave. He's in the cavern. What do you guys do?
Jonathan, I'd like to hit the wall.
We tell him you don't have your sword.
I need that sword.
Did he not have it on him when I teleported us?
No, he's not holding it. He's dead.
I went down. I'm gripping it in my hands.
You went down. You're not.
Jonathan, he was gripping it.
He took 7. He took freaking 7 attacks from.
Well,
I'm saying he doesn't have it.
I grabbed them all, Jonathan.
Yep.
And I beat the first nearest one to me.
The guys or the stone?
The Goliaths.
Okay. From attack. As you stand up and
Great Weapon Master. 15 to hit.
15 to hit. As you strike it over the top of his head, as it cracks, you hear a crack of a skull.
Yeah, it's by the way, it's bludgeoning damage, just in case that matters.
Yeah.
11 plus 4, 15 plus 10, 25.
As his head cracks, as you see the blood begin on his face, as he's gripping his axe, loosens as he falls over, dead.
Okay. The next one, Jonathan?
Yeah, you can get one more.
Great Weapon Master?
Yep.
14 plus fucking 4?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, plus 2?
Yeah.
Another 25 damage, Jonathan?
25, okay. As that one is still alive. As you crack him over the shoulder, he goes to swing you with his fist.
I can't take more hits, but I can kill it if I keep swinging.
He's looking pretty bad.
Where did my turn go, John?
Oh yeah, what the flip?
I don't know.
Yeah, Windhelm, it's not even your turn.
You fucking said, what do you do? I'm like, we have to react.
Oh yeah, no,
Jay,
well I guess
you should still be following initiative order.
Yeah, Varys, it's your turn. Windhelm, we're saying this is your turn, so attack.
Thanks.
Okay, Varys, your turn. Freaking Rin. Sorry, on the stupid charts this says
To
Varys.
change it!
Change that.
Rin. It's on the stupid.
You're gonna keep making the mistake, Jonathan, if you don't change it. Please.
Rin, go.
I'm gonna fire Chromatic Orb at one fucking Goliath Johnny Boy.
You are at point blank range, so it'll be a disadvantage.
Is there one right in front of me?
Yes.
Thought Windhelm just killed that one.
There's 2.
Well, I didn't even fucking get to do the second set of damage.
And technically, this one's not dead yet.
Let Windhelm finish.
Let me finish, because like I guess fucking Rin
He's in the
was
middle
a
of
bit
his.
shocked.
That matters. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say Varys. I'm gonna say I'm gonna damage. So Varys, your turn. Or Rin, it's your turn.
Fine, I guess I'm firing at point blank range then.
Just fucking stab him.
No, it's disadvantage, right, Johnny?
Yep.
Alright. Cool, I got a 10
Didn't he attack
plus
recklessly?
10 plus 1.
7.
Jonathan, didn't he attack
You hit.
recklessly?
It's attacked on melee. So it's not, what's it called?
Yeah, but that would matter for my swings, wouldn't it? You piece of shit.
Oh, it just says attack rolls. No, yeah,
Yeah.
no, so just take one of the rolls.
Alright, I still hit him then.
Yeah, you still hit him though.
12, 21. Okay, yeah, 21
21
damage.
damage?
It's gonna
21
be acid damage again.
Alright, so that one's dead. So that's the one that went to Windhelm. Okay. So it's now. So what do you do? There's still one right in front of you.
Fucking, I drink a potion, prepare for the worst, Johnny.
Okay. As Peanut
A regular potion's
as
2d4
Peanut
plus
touches
1.
Windhelm. Whose idea was this?
What's a regular potion?
Lasagnas.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Windhelm, you heal up. You heal up. 14 health.
Excellent. That's a lot better. A lot better.
Okay. As she can't cantrip that. So Windhelm, it's your turn. Oh, so that's your attack. So you have 25 damage on one guy.
25 damage the first
He's
swing,
not dead though.
and then 25 damage again because that was the second swing.
So that guy's dead.
I guess there's no better time to use action surge than now. I mean,
Hasn't been helped with murders 5.
action surge, Jonathan. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
go for it. As your muscles quicken as you take them all and start. Only
I need that sword.
there's only one. If you to swing more, you'll have to go get more guys.
Yeah, but I can kill
You'll have to go forward.
Basically,
to
I
try
can
to-
kill the 2 guys in front of me, right?
They're dead. Those
Okay,
two are
well
dead.
then I guess I want action surge because
Okay.
I'm not gonna fucking walk.
But you
into
can leave with having no attacks of opportunity on you guys right now.
No, we're gonna
You
keep
gotta
fighting.
go, or we're gonna die.
We keep fighting, we're almost done. How many more are left in the room, Johnny?
Probably close to 8 right now.
He's
How many have
still
we
in the
killed?
room. Jeez.
They
many have we
called in more.
Yeah, I
geez,
know.
This whole mining
Oh,
operation.
jeez, Jeremy.
What the
So,
fuck did
Jonathan,
you
we've killed like 5, right?
Jonathan,
Okay. We're gonna keep going. No,
Jonathan.
we keep going.
I use my bonus action to hit the wall.
Okay, go for it. Roll for an attack.
14. Great Weapon Master as well, because it's a
Yeah,
wall.
you hit.
Reroll the 1. 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 10 is 23 damage.
23 damage.
Yes.
As you crack the wall, the rocks begin to fall, start to cave in, but it's not completely occluded yet.
Fuck, I don't know.
It is now Lasagna's turn.
Jay, is there a mine cart behind me?
No.
Hmm. I am gonna cast.
There is one not right behind you, but there is one maybe probably close to. Oh no, actually it'd be all the way up. No. Sorry.
Do some damage.
Collapse the cave.
I'm gonna cast Bane on the three nearest
Okay.
dudes.
So as you, what do you say? I'm pretty sure it's a word thing. Is it vocal?
No, it's not up to 3 creatures of choice you see within a range.
Verbal,
of my
somatic, what
is
Is it verbal somatic? What is it?
It is verbal somatic material.
Okay. So as you
It's a
cast Bane on
spell,
them.
so is sleep. Like I don't like sing a
I don't know.
lullaby.
Okay, so you cast Bane
So
on
you
them.
can though
as-
if you want.
Okay.
Actually, you're a bard. You do sing a lullaby, you asshat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're going to. Well, I might, if I was feeling up to it.
Has anyone noticed that Lasagna's also a warlock now?
I don't care.
Subtract 3 from whatever they roll.
Okay, we'll do. Okay. as Vickle. Are we going or not?
No. We keep fighting.
Collapse the cave.
Yeah, I'm with you. As Vickle swings at the cave. He's gonna do it recklessly because he can. So whatever.
Well, there's no
It's a
point
wall.
to. I mean,
Well, if you can nat 20,
yeah, but that means they can nat 20 against him easier.
if they
whatever.
collapse the cave, who cares? It's 12 damage. And that's 12, and that's another something damage. 12, 4, 7. It's another 20 damage, or another 22 damage as he cracks against the roof as the cave begins to collapse, as it's almost completely occluded now by.
None of the Golas Elias have to make dexterity saving throws. Nope.
You're hearing rumbling coming from. You don't know what's going on. It's completely occluded, almost like just a little bit at the top. It is now as the barbarians begin to clear this out right now. As you hear some of them begin to shuffle some of the rubble out, as they'll forever.
As their hands begin to electrocute.
Not all of it's shock iron, dude.
Some of it's just dirt, Alejandro.
Mm.
So wait, there's now a wall in between us and them.
Yes, as they're clearing out some of it, as you see them begin to drill pockets.
What do you do?
What do you do, Ferris?
Let's see what I have left.
As all the goblins are left inside.
Well, I mean, now they're distracted, so it's the best time to attack.
As you hear some of them screaming and yelling.
Can I see any of them, Johnny?
You can see one through a hole in the rubble.
Can I fire through that hole?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire Chromatic Orb through that hole and hit whoever I can see.
All right, go for it.
Can I see a Goliath, Johnny?
Yes, you see a Goliath. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. Give me a sec. My dice are all out of order. Alright, I'm gonna fire. Did I pack this? Hang on. Yes, I did. I'm gonna fire Scorching Ray.
Alright, go for it. Roll for your attacks. He's gonna have a little bit of cover, so know that.
Alright, I guess let's do it. How much cover does he have, Johnny?
I'm saying since you're basically firing through, it's not that bad. It's probably just +2. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's alright. So I got. I don't want to do them. I got 17, 17, and a 16. All of them have +7.
They all hit.
Alright.
All. So roll for damage on all of them.
That's a bunch. Jeez. Alright, so I need that's 6 there. 6 plus 8. 16 plus 6, 22.
22 damage?
Yeah.
That's really low. Okay. You use 22 damage as the fire just ignites this guy's face, poking through it. As he just, backs away from the thing. As Peanut begins to run up the cave. She's running.
Yeah.
She goes all 80 feet.
But we have to. Are we running up the thing, or are we trying to take the cart up?
There's no
You
cart.
can't see a cart.
The fucking
check
the
for
elevator.
The elevator's on the other side of that rubble.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, I didn't. I thought it was on this side.
No, we were back in the tunnel that we were walking up for 20 minutes. We know it leads out, but
As Peanut casts Healing Word on you, went down. I hope you feel. Come with me.
No, the tunnel was big enough for Peanut to run as a horse, right?
No,
No. She was
Really
a horse
big.
in here.
there's not. She's Peanut.
I know, but I was asking you, is it big enough? Was it big enough for her to be a horse in here?
It
No,
used to
it's
be.
not.
I don't know.
5. No, you heal up. 8. 8 hit points.
Jared, are the Goliaths still trying to break through the
Yes.
collapsed
As
rubble?
it is now your turn.
But I'm just gonna let you know that if they keep doing that, the goblins are actually eventually gonna take him down.
You hear a lot of not goblining going on behind the wall.
Mm-hmm.
As you just unleash 7 guys with great axes upon guys with 7 hit points
I see. I am going to.
You've basically doomed our fighting force.
I'm going to.
Brute forcing solutions.
God,
With wind down.
Hey,
fucking
hey.
understand our team.
What do you do, Lasagna? As you're behind one of these walls, as they're caving through, as they're trying to just dig through this rubble.
Is there another? There's supports, right? That are supporting this tunnel we're in right now.
Yes, there are.
The first one at the doorway has been destroyed, correct?
Yeah.
Is there a secondary one?
Yeah, there's one about 10 feet away, to the back. Huh?
I'm gonna. Everyone else has started running already, right?
Not
The
yet.
Peanut has.
Just Peanut has a turn so far. Don't I go after Peanut?
No, you go.
I thought it was Varys, Peanut, Windhelm, Zanya.
Rain
It's
Peanut,
Varys.
you fuck guys.
Shut up! It's because he keeps fucking saying Varys.
I'm gonna run.
No, Peanut goes
Stop
before
saying
you.
Varys because you're gonna get in all of our heads again.
Okay, Rin. Sorry, it's Rin.
Yeah, fucking erase it and write something else there.
I'm not writing. It's a stupid app.
You're changing
It's
me.
Rin. It's Rin. Then Peanut. Then Windhelm. Then Lasagna.
So why is it Lasagna's turn currently? I didn't get a turn to run.
Oh yeah, no. Windhelm's your turn. Sorry.
I follow Peanut.
All right, as Windhelm runs.
And I stop, I save enough movement, Jonathan. Basically, I make it to the next trellis and I wait for everybody to come by, then I'll kick it down.
Okay. So you're gonna hold your action.
Yeah.
Okay. So you run 40 feet. So you run 10 feet and then you're.
No, is there not one I can reach?
You can go further and there's more.
Yes, I'm saying I want to go further.
Okay, so you're gonna go further. Okay.
I'm not gonna
I think
wait,
it's
but the
gonna-
next one, I guess next one wouldn't be bad. It's not
Alright,
big or whatever.
okay.
This is very different.
Hold on, you go. Or you go 30 feet.
Wait, why does Windhelm go 30 feet?
He goes 30 feet and holds his action to hits the next.
I can
cross.
move 30 feet, therefore I move 30 feet, then hold my action and hit the trons.
Lasagna, what do you do?
I'm gonna go 30 feet back with Windhelm.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, Rin, let's go.
It is now the berserker. It's now the
I'm gonna
This
prep.
turn.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prep an action to help Windhelm knock down the poses.
Okay, we'll do. So as soon as the variants come through.
Hmm?
As soon as they come through.
No. The trigger is Varys getting out of there.
Okay.
As soon
That's
as
the thing.
everybody's through the trellis, we kick it.
Okay. As they pull more rubble, more rubble begins to fall as you hear more collapsing coming out from there. As you, Varys, roll a perception check.
I'm gonna kill you, Jonathan.
Rin, roll
Rin,
perception
Rin,
check.
roll a perception check. I'm so sorry. Is that when you change your name for after 6 months of same person?
That's nice. Edit it, Jonathan. I got a fucking 23 on the perception.
23. As you hear a kind of distant echo, what is going on in here? As the rubble begins to fall more, Rin, it is your turn.
That's their leader. Can I see him?
No.
He's behind a thing of rubble.
How long does it look before they tear through this rubble in front of me?
Maybe 5 seconds.
So I can definitely get to my next turn before they break through.
It is your turn right now. If they break
I
through,
know
they
the
will.
round is 6 seconds, Johnny.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. As soon as they break through, they're going to attack.
This round, they will attack you, Alejandro.
Okay, I'm gonna run towards Peanut.
Okay, so as you run, as Varys gets past, your action was unwasted because Varys' turn was kind of
I'm gonna kill you, Johnny.
Rin's turn. As Peanut's waiting out, Windhelm there.
No,
Windhelm
dash.
Lasagna. Yeah, I know. You went
Is
past
fucking
Windhelm
Vickle
Lasagna.
through too as well, or?
Yeah, Vickle's through.
Okay, so
And Vickle ran through.
I'm attacking the goddamn thing. I get advantage.
Get
don't I?
down.
'Cause-
Alright,
I'm
as
using them all,
Both
that's
you
weird.
roll athletics checks.
Oh, athletics,
didn't-
easy enough. 18 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Windhelm?
No.
Actually, it's plus 7 now. That's right. 18 plus 7. So.
As immediately you kick one of the trusses out.
I rolled a 9.
As you go to push it through, it doesn't break.
Is it collapsing, Jonathan?
No,
Action surge. I kick the other one down.
Alright, as he runs over and just roll. Oh yeah, you're fine. As you kick the other one over, as the truss breaks, as you see rubble begin to fall.
And I use the rest of my movement to run.
As you run, Peanut tries to break more trusses as you go. As she breaks one of them and then goes over, as Vickle breaks more. As the whole tunnel begins to just cave in.
Oh, maybe they'll starve to death. Come back in a couple weeks later.
Well, there is the mine shaft.
Yeah, but we'll cut the wire when we get to the top.
As you guys are now in this cave.
Well, keep going. We gotta go up.
As you guys just run, what do you guys do?
I mean,
I guess we're just running.
we can get to the second floor and pull up the thing if there's nobody in it.
I say, well, Jake, when can I consider combat disengaged for the sake of changing the soundtrack?
Right now.
We can get to the next the thing, cut the line so they can't get up.
Are we running? What is it?
Yeah, I guess you guys are.
I mean, we're on the second floor. The second floor was the
It's 20 minutes later if you guys are taking
the track layout.
Yeah.
As you guys take about 20 minutes to roll up this track.
Short rest now. I wish.
As you see, what do you guys do?
Keep going. Keep kicking out trusses.
All right, so you're kicking.
I wouldn't kick down all the trusses.
No, every other one.
We're in this game.
Yeah, but oh fuck!
Oh yeah, if we die, I don't care.
It's fine.
No, it's fine. Every trust.
No. Don't kick out every truss.
Fucking
Just
stupid,
Jonathan.
my party.
In doorways, we kick out the truss.
Okay.
So they like to.
So as you start, it's 20 minutes later, as you begin to approach the entrance to the next floor.
And there he is waiting for us. Because he took the
Yes.
elevator.
As you see,
Jonathan,
a
I want
cave
to
that
suck
curves to
down
the right.
a couple
As you see
potions.
several Goliaths, 4 of them, standing there waiting.
I'd like to chug down a couple potions on the way up, John. Because
Go for it.
I knew this was gonna happen. For 500.
Yeah, what?
Do any of you scout up, or are you guys just gonna?
Oh, we know it's good. This is a fucking trap waiting up there.
Yeah.
They've taken the elevator up to the second floor and just held out.
What do you guys do? As you guys are approaching the
I'm
second
gonna
level,
drink 2 of
do
them.
you guys go invisible to check out, or do you
4
guys?
plus
I'm
2.
casting invisibility because fuck this.
6. That's 8.
Hey, Dan.
Another 1.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
4 plus 2
Need
is
my shot.
6.
All right, I'll give it to you in a bit, okay?
Alright, not too long.
All right,
6
will do.
plus 6. 44. 2 healing potions.
Lasagna's invisible.
Yeah. What do you do? Okay, so you see there
I see what?
the 4 sitting up there.
I see 4 of them.
Yeah.
I guess I'll report back to everyone.
Okay, so as you walk back down, what do you see?
There's 4 of them waiting for us. There's probably more, but that's all I saw.
Look, I'm not feeling too hot.
Yeah,
As you see the blood like dripping from him.
Well, I don't know what we do. Kind of backed ourselves into a corner because of lasagna.
There's only way up now, forward.
Now, we could, theoretically, rest for a day in these mines inside my Dome
We're
of
in-
Wonder.
Oh, well, I guess
There's not enough room.
for 4
To make
of
the
us?
Dome of Wonder?
No.
That's right. Unless we found another opening. We can mine out an opening.
we can let them think that we died down here.
They might be coming for us in about 20 minutes if we don't come up there, though.
We could prestidigitation of Clapson.
No, what do you mean? We collapsed most of this cave.
Collapse the back part, not the forward part. Heck, wait. We could just put ourselves against the wall and put the fake rock all over and hope that works.
See,
You can put a what?
Your fake wall rock. Remember you did that before?
Yeah, but it's a minor illusion. I mean, they can see
How-
through it.
Yes, but
I mean, if they touch it, they know it's fake.
do you think they're holding the wall, Jerry?
You have come up with no good ideas.
Well, fuck. What's your idea then?
I say we actually literally collapse ourselves into this cave.
we're gonna starve to death.
Oh, we let them think.
No,
Collapsed
I
deep
don't
in
think
here.
we'll starve to death. I have enough food for that.
Look, guys, there's plenty of rubble back there. Let's just stack enough of it up so that we can box ourselves in. They'll come and investigate. They'll see it is collapsed in. They'll just
And
assume
they'll
we all
clear
died
it
down
out.
here.
They
After
might,
how?
they might try to dig more, get through.
How persistent are these guys when they see a giant wall of rock and then they touch it and it's like, yeah, it's a real wall of rock? What, they're gonna immediately start excavation?
To get the
Why? I'm not sure. And when my father wants something, he gets it.
John, by the way, I'm talking to Goliath guy. By the way, does your father sound like this as I try to imitate his, the person I heard back there?
Roll a performance check.
Did I hear it, Joe?
No.
18.
18? It's okay. But... Yeah.
Well, he just happened to be in that room back there after we collapsed it in.
Well, let's hope he survived long enough that I can kick his head off instead of...
Hello?
Okay, real quickly. You guys, let's hope a stone didn't rip off his head so I can.
Oh, okay.
That's what he said.
You phrased that strangely.
Strikes me. But, you guys didn't hear like a massive collapse of stone.
Yeah, I know. I know it's not collapsed in. I know we did nothing. This was a waste of our effort because we're fucking stupid.
No, I mean, like, yeah.
Well, any big ideas?
You don't like my ideas. Dig into the wall with the pickaxe we have. Put the rock back up. Pretend like we're in the wall.
Okay, well, I suggested a very similar plan.
I am a hitting expert.
I suggested a plan of action that takes 4 less hours, and you rejected that one.
If we can, okay.
There's not a lot of rock behind us to make the wall, Jeremy.
If we can find,
There's tons of rock behind us.
if we can hide for like an hour, I can cast invisibility again.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
But, yes, but how?
We're gonna have to clear the rubble.
Lasagna starts moving rocks. He starts creating a wall between him and the last bit of rock.
As you begin to do this, you find plenty of like.
I didn't think there'd be enough rocks to do that.
We collapsed an entire cave.
Yes.
You have to go back to no.
Yeah.
You have to go back to get the rock. Just walk.
That's fine. Let's just go back. Put literally I'm creating basically a tiny room between where the rubble actually collapsed and where we're putting this fake wall.
Okay.
That's it. We'll just rest there. We'll get our spell slots back, and we'll be good. I can heal us up with a Song of Rest.
Yeah. You guys do this?
I guess. I mean,
Alright. So
move swiftly, people.
I need all you to roll athletics check.
Throws my dice. 20.
After about 10 minutes or so, you created a sizable wall after having Fickle just carry these giant boulders basically if they're placed correctly. Do you guys wait?
Yeah.
Alright. And she's short rest. How many spells?
Can we hear through the other side of the wall?
Like it's not like stupid.
You're not very far.
Well, there's no way to go if we go through the back wall anyway.
I would imagine we've created a lump of rock at least a foot thick.
Yeah, what I'm saying, even if we cleared out the wall behind.
About 15 minutes later. It's like the bastards cove themselves in. as you hear them laughing, as you hear the footsteps begin to walk away.
I wasted 2 potions for nothing. Said I wasted 2 potions for nothing.
Lasagna's just sitting like that defeated thing you do when you lean up against the wall, but your bottom half is just like slumped on the floor.
Windhelm's just standing staring at the wall.
Rin has begun resting.
Well, yeah, this short rest can be.
I need all of you to roll Constitution saving throws, as the oxygen in this area is starting to become thin.
17.
Yes, okay. Plus 2 is a 19.
13 plus 5 is a 18.
Wow, man, you've been in worse scenarios.
John, for this short rest, I'd like to just be lightning tapping my head against the wall like it.
Peanut's gonna roll some freaking hit dice.
Yeah.
Zanji's gonna Song of Rest on this one, but he's gonna do it with his lyre, so it's not like blaring.
Actually, it's the whole hit 1 hit dice. 8 plus whatever. It's plus your level, right?
No,
Oh, it's plus your con modifier.
Plus your level.
10.
Overall 1 hit dice plus 20.
No, I'm at full health anyway. Doesn't matter.
Oh wait, she can roll. Peanut can do her met as she begins to try to patch all you guys up. She makes the check. As you guys all roll max hit dice.
Oh, cool. Everyone also regains an additional 8 HP.
Oh, then I don't even bother rolling a hit dice. You gave me the health anyway. Because it's 4 plus 8, which would be 12, and I have 51.
Gets up to max too. As Peanut begins to patch his wounds. Thank you, little one.
Jonathan, I'm just staring at the, I'm face against the wall, lightly tapping my head against the wall.
Lasagna's...
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure? You got hit real hard.
Sword.
We can get you another sword.
Oh no.
Not
Did
like
we
that
trigger
one, you can't.
window?
But, I mean,
I just sit down. Jonathan.
Bonadin makes swords, right? As he turns to you guys.
Lasagna's sobbing in a corner.
What did Peanut ask? I couldn't hear.
Bonadin makes swords, right?
Lasagna is literally sadly, woefully playing the lyre. while tears run down his face.
You may want to play quietly.
Yeah, it's a lyre, dude. Have you ever heard a lyre?
Yeah, I know. It's like a whisper in the wind.
It's quiet as fuck. They're used to play lullabies, for God's sake.
As Fickle kind of stands up crouchingly because it's kind of crowded here. Look, guys. We're gonna get out of here alive. Don't look like shit faces over here.
It's not like it matters. My fate's been sealed since the day I was born.
What, to die in a fucking cave?
It's not the same. You don't understand. My people are cursed. I've done nothing to remedy it.
Shut up,
Well,
bird.
maybe you can go free a bunch of small goblins.
We doomed them. We led them to their deaths.
Just the ones on the 3rd floor.
Lasagna just looks like with a glare.
We doomed a bunch of insignificant little monsters that if we allowed out of this cave would just go on to terrorize more lives than they're worth.
Lasagna begins to pull his dagger out of his sheath.
Come on, stab me, Lasagna. Can't make this day any worse.
He just drops it. He literally just drops it on the floor and slumps back into a corner.
I've lost something today. You will move on.
Well, not a lot of us are gonna move on if we die here in a fucking cave.
We're not gonna die because we're just gonna walk out. Woo. DuckTales. Woo.
B-team! Woo!
I don't understand, Windhelm. We're all going to hell for what we've done.
You don't understand, Lasagna. Hell doesn't scare me.
Friend stands up. Doesn't scare me either. I've been to worse.
I'm still alive, so I don't have anything to fear yet. As Peanut stands up too, shaking her knees off.
Sword.
He's a bird, guys.
Violet coming with those hot fucking burns. Ugh.
Look, let's get out of here. Break through them. They think we're dead. We're running out of air down here.
Well, let's get moving then.
You know, I like how they're criticizing my RP voice, but that's just actually how I talk.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not really putting on a
Jeremy,
voice.
we're just talking about your stupid voice, though.
Oof.
Alright, all of your roll athletic checks again.
To move the rocks, I guess.
Yeah, move the rock.
Yeah, we're here to remove the rocks.
Jonathan, I want to roll with disadvantage, Jonathan.
Go for it.
10.
Yeah, no, you managed to do it. It takes a little bit. It takes longer than it took to put it up.
I got a 9.
Yeah.
I rolled a
You guys,
7.
you guys take about 20 minutes to, as the air rushes back into your lungs, even though it's kind of musty.
Musty.
I can only cast invisibility one more.
I can't cast it.
Would you recover?
I recovered 3 level 1 slots.
Why didn't you cover a visibility slot, you idiot?
Because 3 chromatic orbs are going to be a lot better than
Alejandro,
one
we're trying to leave, not trying to
Oh,
kill.
that's what we're trying to do?
Yeah.
That's some flawed logic, right? We definitely are getting.
Nobody informed me of this.
What do you mean? Our team is broken, hiding in a crevice.
I guess. Wait, how many people can we turn invisible?
As long as
Can
you turn
Lasagna still
himself.
turn invisible?
You can turn up to
We all got in here invisible, so it's
Yeah,
safe
you
to
can do
assume we
5.
all be.
If
Well,
you
does
do this,
Peanut still have a level 3 slot?
yeah, so she can do 2 of you guys.
Alright, and I could do 2 as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're saying. That's why you should
Alright,
regain the
let's get
third
out of
level
here
instead
then.
of the
Yeah,
first.
no, it's fine. Let's go.
As you
No
all
one informed me of
as you all turn invisible, you begin to travel out. As you see the 4, roll stealth checks.
Can Peanut still cast without a trace? Pass without a
No.
trace?
Yeah, no, she can't. She has all the slots gone. She used those slots to heal Wintel.
18.
24.
Okay.
18 as well.
That's a 10. You guys pick up. He's not like. As you guys begin to walk past, you guys can go either left or right.
The way we came, John, we were trying to
We
get out of
didn't
here.
walk down.
We didn't come down this
Follow
way.
the cart trail.
Oh, did we not?
The
Yeah.
cart goes left and right.
Though. Well, wait. Left is where the door was, right?
Jonathan, can I make some kind of investigation check to see if I can feel where the air is coming from?
Yeah, same.
No, I have a better way to determine this. Jay,
No,
left.
Dude, let us do this, Jeremy.
Well, no. What is Jeremy's idea?
Left. Okay. When we were walking up, right, there was a door on the curve, right? It's like spiraling up, right?
Yeah.
We've not been
And
this
there was-
high before.
And there,
You guys
hang
just
on.
spiral up for 20 minutes.
There was a door on the left side of the spiral, correct?
What?
No,
How did the Goliaths get in here?
They walked
it's the
down
path
this
you're
way.
They
walking down.
haven't seen entrance. I thought they were by a door.
No.
They're waiting by the
Oh,
just by an
entrance of
entrance.
the spiral.
Oh, okay. Which way does the spiral curve, left or right?
The spiral curves right.
Because right, then I say we go left. Because if we take right, then it's
Jonathan, assuming these
It's
floors,
it's a cave path. It's
assuming
you're-
these floors look the same, right, or at least the general directions, can we try to determine where the elevator was on this floor? Like, if what direction I need to head in to get to the elevator.
Varus, roll an intelligence check. I'm going to say Varus is the only
Yeah,
one smart enough to
that's
be able to-
fine.
You're gonna keep saying it, and I'm gonna ignore you.
Oh my god, Rand, I'm so sorry.
What kind of check was I rolling?
Intelligence.
Just intelligence.
20.
You're very particular, Rin. And you counted how many spirals you went up,
Spiral.
and knowing how many half spirals you've gone up. You've gone up almost freaking 10 full spirals. And you know left is the way that the door, that the
Elevator.
the elevator was.
Alright, we're going that way then.
We hold hands and go down the hallway.
Alright, so as you guys turn left, you see another branching right into the left. One that basically keeps going forward, one branches off to the right. After you turn down a left cave, as you walk these guards that are just talking, as you see many goblins mining away. What do you guys do? Left or right?
Rin?
The right path goes on.
He's leading us, so.
What was
The
that,
right
Jeremy?
path goes on for what?
You'll go right because otherwise you're gonna head back No.
Okay, yeah, Johnny. If I know where we're going, just take us that way.
Okay. As you begin to walk for about maybe 100 feet or so, you turn to your left and you see a big metal door. But you can also go down. You can also proceed forward to the path. You see a door. You see a large metal door with a hefty lock, hooking it to its frame.
We'll come back for it. Let's keep going.
Finally, a good decision.
As you guys walk past, as you see goblins and barbarians leading carts, empty carts, through. You get out of the way as you begin to proceed further. As you see the door, another one of those doors, the one you talked about, Jen.
What do you mean what I talked about?
As you see the elevator
What
guarded.
do you mean the door that I talked about?
Yeah, the one next to the elevator. The one right and left of the elevator.
Oh, just an outcropping.
As you see barbarians surrounding the elevator. Not surrounding, but two of them next to it.
But we can still take the mine shaft up, though, can't we?
If you
You'll have to get in it,
you have to
but
get
as soon
in
as you do,
past
you'll
them.
definitely
They'll alert the guards.
the things moving.
No, not the elevator. I mean, like, we can still just keep walking up the shaft.
You said, do we take the last spiral to get out?
You don't know where that spiral was. You never took that one.
Johnny, can I take a rock and throw it down, like, down one of the downslopes? So that it clanks a bunch and makes a lot of noise.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that and see if it draws their attention towards it.
Okay, so as you pick up a rock down the slope, you can walk.
Just have the Goliath call out to them saying he needs help.
As one of them,
Exploring.
one of the goblins probably drops something. As you check it out, as he tells one of the Goliaths to go that way. As you see the two still standing by the guard.
So how many more Goliaths are in this room?
4.
Have Vic say they found the intruders are down here. We need everybody over. They'll all run away. We run into the elevator and we put ourselves up.
Lasagna, could you say that from down there?
I did hear them say intruders, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I can mimic that perfectly, can't I?
Yes.
And I am probably going to do.
Okay, so where do you want to do it?
I want
So there's that long path with the
to.
branching one that goes up.
We're now on like the first floor, right?
We're on the second.
You're on the second floor.
We're on the second.
We need to get the elevator, pull ourselves to the first floor, and escape.
Presumably this would be the way down to the third floor. The only other way down would be the elevator.
We're trying to go up, Lasagna.
I'm gonna walk out into the room. I'm gonna go call their attention. I'm still invisible. I'm gonna sneak away from them, and then we're all gonna pile on the elevator. Okay?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
So where do you say you're going?
I walk
Back down that.
How many different paths are there?
There's this large cave that branches off, but there's the entrance you came from.
What do you mean?
No, not one of those.
Repeat that.
You are in a cave. You can go through back the entrance you came, or there's 5 branching paths that go off this cavern.
Okay. And then there's the 2 broom closets.
Yes.
Or well, there is a broom closet.
Well, one's a broom closet. One is different.
One's well, yeah. We haven't been to the second floor, have we?
Yeah.
Well,
You haven't been in either of these rooms.
The second floor was the one we investigated, right?
Nope, 3rd floor.
No, the third floor was when we started.
The third floor is where we
never mind.
started
Yeah,
off
you're
and then moved up to the second floor, going back down to the third floor, doing the revolt. Then we trapped ourselves on the
down. I'm just gonna walk down any of these branching paths, and I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna yell intruder.
Okay. The 5 of the branching paths are mining sections, not the minecart sections.
Yeah.
You're gonna go down one of those?
He's just leading them away from the thing.
Is there a minecart section that I can go down?
Yeah, that's the one you came.
It's the one I'm in.
Yeah, well, so you're in a big cave that has a
Okay,
circling
better
mine.
plan. Everyone step out of the minecart shaft right now.
You guys are You guys are in the big cavern. But in the big cavern, they have the minecart circles around this big cavern, load them in, and then take them out.
Yeah, up the minecart track that we were using to travel up here, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
It
Everyone
seems
step
to go
out.
around.
Everyone step out of the minecart spiral.
You guys are way out of that.
Yeah,
You guys are well out of that.
We'll wait
walk
here.
back into the minecart
We
spot.
will wait here. You call for them.
I walk back into the minecart spiral.
I'd
right?
feel acoustic, but there was a way to get him out.
Hmm?
I said I'd feel stupid and be like, look, guys, I want to show you, but like,
Yeah, I know, Jonathan. Just fucking have. We wait by the elevator. He calls, then runs to
No,
us.
you
and
call-
Yell
Jen,
intrude,
you-
I
Jen,
yell intrude.
lasagna, you this minecart, the minecart trail. Okay,
Mhm.
one of your friends wait near the elevator.
Mhm.
And
you
go.
call out and then
You
run
call
to
out.
us.
Yeah, that's
Intruders, come! I need backup. As you got a 504.
We have
As
269 on the.
roll a performance check.
it should be unnecessary. I mimic perfectly.
I know.
17 plus fucking 7. 24.
Well, this is what we're waiting for. As they beat their knuckles together, as they run from the elevator, as you two stay here, but the two from the elevator run.
Beautiful.
So they all ran away.
Two for two.
There's still
But
two
they're not near the
there,
elevator. They're the two guarding the goblins.
so it's not our problem.
As they run, as you hear more running coming from the opposite side that you first came.
So
I-
lasagna we get in the elevator.
Yeah. So
lasagna
you
gets
you
back.
run
I
past
book it to the elevator, yeah.
Yeah, you book as soon as you do, you get in and you go up or down.
Up. We're not going up.
We're getting
I
out.
don't know,
of here.
bro.
We're going
Yeah, we're
out,
getting
Jonathan.
here.
Okay,
Jonathan, we need to go rest. We're damaged.
as you guys,
Wow.
yeah, I know. So is Vickle.
I mean, so am I, but still.
All of you guys are flat.
Well, there's not. He's probably not waiting down there right now. I mean, whatever. Whatever.
I'm out
They
of
want to
spells.
leave. We're leaving.
All right. So as you guys travel up first floor, as you see two of the guards waiting there, as they turn to the elevator, you have to pass it. You have to pass the first floor.
Yeah, I know, but no one's in the elevator, so I mean,
Yeah, but fucking someone had to raise it.
no, but maybe they're raising it from. They're thinking somebody's raising it from the top to come down.
They're at the top.
They're in the top, you
Yeah.
idiots. We went from the second to the first floor, Alejandro.
So we're at the very top right now.
Uh huh.
All right, we book it. We're invisible.
Basically.
Book it to the horses. That's our plan.
What?
We could, in theory, just book it, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. As you guys,
I mean, Jonathan, the second we get out of the mine shaft, I can summon the horse and fucking use that. If
as
need
you
be.
guys get there, you
Or
see
we
the.
don't do that. We could get too
We're
far.
invisible.
I'm just saying, we're invisible, but you know,
As long as
if
we don't
need be,
engage, we're
Yeah.
probably fine. Your invisibility doesn't crack unless. Well, no. Yeah. Your invisibility
As-
doesn't crack unless the person
as,
using concentration takes damage.
As you see, what? As you guys begin to run, as they steps, as one of them just swings, disadvantage.
Now one hits his friend.
No. As it kind of whiffs the group. What are you doing? As one of them just smacks the back of the head of the other guy. Oh no. As stick to your fucking post. As you guys run past the minecart, as you see the empty carts traveling back down. As you guys reach back the cold air of the outside.
Good
After
call,
about-
this game.
After about 20 more minutes.
Good lord, we actually made it out. What the fuck?
All right,
It's a lot of
I got
bad-
spells.
Make way-
So
go back to the
Jonathan,
pond.
We're gonna hide.
As you guys are
Go back to
outside,
the pond.
you guys have about 5 more minutes worth of visibility.
We run towards the fucking
We're going
forest.
to the pond, Jonathan, or somewhere
Go
to hide.
to the
yeah.
forest, and then
you guys
okay.
you guys see
Go
the-
into the forest towards the
Okay.
graveyard.
Okay, so you guys head towards the graveyard as you guys hide out.
Then we can sneak around to the pond to get the horse and Malark.
So you guys take a few minutes to do a removal stealth check, so you're running out of it.
15.
18 plus 3, I got 21.
What's my stealth modifier?
As some of the Goliaths.
Ooh, I only rolled a 9.
Jonathan, I split up from the group as I hear Lasagna munching on birdseed.
Did
got
you
it.
roll, Jen?
He rolled
I rolled
a
a
9.
No, Peanut rolled a 6. As you guys step on like some crunching snow and like break the leaves as you're trying to dodge as much as you can, but you hear some of the Goliaths. I think someone's out there.
Peanut, grab on.
I always want fresh. I want fresh meat. As he grabs his spear.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast Minor Illusion on another area around us. To attempt to generate some misdirection.
What kind? What are you gonna do?
Birds.
Make sounds of noises.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Okay.
Sounds of noises.
No, like
Over there.
like
Clean 'em up.
footsteps, but in like the opposite direction that we're
Yeah.
traveling.
As you guys travel, I think there might be a deer. As you hear a spear just strike out against a tree. Fucking missed it as they go over there to like and grab the spear. As they look down at the tracks.
Oh, Jonathan, there are no tracks.
This way.
Jonathan, there are no tracks. Dust the
What?
tracelessness.
do you actually?
Finally,
of
Jesus.
course.
Only because I brought it up.
Finally.
You didn't say it.
Fuck you, I'm doing it.
You didn't say it.
Windhelm's haphazardly doing everything, Jonathan.
Well, I mean, they could follow a couple tracks and then like lose us because we started using dust tracelessness.
Okay, as they begin to follow you, the dust is traceless. I don't know what the hell was here, but must have fucked off. Go back.
Must have
Back to
been.
the
Must have ate its own head.
Must have fucked up!
as you guys go back, as you guys go back to the water post. I'm gonna go give my dad a shot real quick. We're back to
I'm gonna go shoot my dad. real
Lasagna,
quick.
that was a terrible plan you had.
It was terrible.
As I sit up against a tree and relax with Silver.
Zani was very clearly the one who was against the plan.
That's the meme.
That's
Yeah, that part wasn't me, but Lasagna, you know we have to go back in there.
the Lasagna's just he's not really talking, but he just looks like he's having the worst day of his life.
You have to know if they have the gloves, Lasagna.
Everything's always for some piece of shit.
The fucking Baroness has to do this stupid thing.
It's always for some piece of shit.
Baroness's idea, not ours.
You know, what's
Technically, it
your
was
idea?
Tiberius' idea, but still.
The plan was your idea.
Plan was technically Windhelm's, but I agreed with it.
What did you think was gonna happen, guys? Just
If
looking
we'd be able
around.
to take them all out, that we'd win.
You guys are blind with power.
As I
Windhelm's
rest
not
in
responding.
the
Windhelm
arms.
is sitting down in the snow, staring at nothing. 1,000 miles stare. 1,000 miles. 1,001
I
miles.
lost all my daggers and my short sword.
I mean, I lost all my daggers. Not the dagger secrets, though. That's an important thing.
What's the plan now, guys? Now we've
We rest up for a day and we try again tomorrow.
I really hope you don't mean the same plan again tomorrow.
Nope,
Jonathan,
this time we
just so you
start from
know,
the
I
frontiers.
think it's best if we back off this area.
Jonathan,
For once, if the savage is saying it, you know that we messed up.
I'm all for head first, but you gotta go head first with a good plan. At least, if we're gonna go swinging, at least don't stop swinging.
This is agreeable.
Windhelm's just sitting in the snow, 1,000 miles stare.
I think we need to gather more information. We're never gonna. We haven't even come close to finding these damn gloves.
I would dare say God.
I would dare say gauntlets, but
I don't think they're that good.
we've significantly stirred them up. Maybe this will make some event happen in our favor. Who knows?
It's a death flag.
I think we should do our damn job and be scouts for once and just wait to see how this plays out.
So you guys long rest? I mean, you guys just got here. It's only been like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our bodies are exhausted.
Yeah, you guys can just wait somewhere.
I think we should like under the cover of the blizzard and everything, it should be fine. But I mean, that's also
The wind's still picking up here.
well, we've got some tents and whatnot.
And we go back to the pond where the fucking dog and the horse are. So I mean,
You guys are there already. I'm saying, but you guys gotta. I'm saying leave this
Johnny, we're
area.
gonna be on the opposite side of the pond.
You're gonna camp right by it with.
Yeah, where's the map? We're at the pond.
I don't know what the map is. Windhelm's not talking. But
Yeah, Jay,
Are
I
you
think
okay?
it's no real response.
Is she like just hugs you? It'll be okay. We'll get your sword back, okay?
Just,
As she stands up, she's like, "I won't until we get your sword back."
I just look at her. Just stare at her. It's not fucking just creepy.
Eyes wide open. We're not leaving until we get your sword back. I promise. She sticks out her pinky. My sister and I used to do
He
this.
said, and she sticks out her penis.
That's what she does. She whips it out.
Touch tips. That's the secret Peanut Clan handshake.
As Peanut sticks out her pinky, me and my sister used to do.
I just hug her, Jonathan.
I don't know what
Aw.
that was.
You can't. She can't see it, but there is like some tears on Windhelm's face.
That's a fucking sword, you're a bitch.
Do,
Oh my
do I know,
god.
Jay? Do I notice these tears?
You're not facing. Well,
I'm not facing. What do you mean? There's
roll a perception check.
the
We're
only thing
totally
I can be
facing.
Roll a
focusing.
perception check.
It's called. Oh, damn it! Damn it! It's only 10.
I got a 21, Johnny. Did I see it?
You're not.
No, I'm
Do
totally
you
facing
care
it.
about the hug? Do you care about the
I
hug?
care about Peanut.
Fine. You see a
Fine.
slight- you see a slight tear. You see a slight tears pour down Windhelm's face a little.
I say to him, Windhelm, a sword is nothing to cry over.
It's not just a sword. It's a super sword.
Yeah, I was like, that's the one Windhelm uses to smash everything. As Peanut turns to you, Varys. Or
Well, he
Bryn,
also
I'm so
has a
sorry.
maul. He also has a maul and I forgot what
You
other weapons he
lost a
has.
few daggers and a sword. That sword.
Windhelm, I lost an arm.
Yes, and like that, your arm, that sword has meaning.
I'm sorry.
I mean, like it.
It's just funny.
Rin, and I go up to him and I pull out my bagpipes and I was like, you wouldn't understand. I mean, certainly there must have been something that you've ever valued, material possession.
Jonathan, I want to make the statement because it sounds so weird. I want to do it. You know what? I'll do it. It was Malark's sword.
Oh shit, where's Mulan? Oh, he's here.
Well,
That's
Windhelm,
right.
seems you'll need another greatsword at least, so I'll let you borrow this one. As I give him my Moon Touch greatsword.
Jonathan, was the maul more effective at hitting them in the head, or just
No.
I don't know if it's your stone skin, therefore blood?
No.
Okay,
No, they're not made of stone.
I don't know. I don't know.
Windhelm, I'm offering you a Moon Touch greatsword here.
I grab it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use it.
Are you sure it's another greatsword that you can use until we get yours?
It's not about the weapon type. It's about the weapon itself.
Did
Alright.
did Malark give it to you? Peanut says questionably.
In a way, Malark didn't give me the sword.
Good boy, Malark is Peanut Pet's Malark. I don't remember Malark learning how to make swords, but okay.
Also, I had the sword before I had the dog, Peanut. I mean,
Yeah, well, that makes sense. I'm not that smart.
I suppose we should set up somewhere.
As you guys retreat into the forest, maybe.
Yeah, Jay, I want to cross the second river after the pond.
Yeah.
I
So
think
you guys
that's
are
a
about
safe distance
so
away.
300 feet away.
Is that only 300 feet?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shit.
But you
Maybe
can
go
hide
for
behind the
that.
hills. I doubt they'll just go pissing around over there. I mean,
Yeah, actually, wait. Yeah, there's a fucking like mountain range and shit with a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go up there.
All right. So you guys head. We'll say a good distance away. So distance you guarantee.
we'll
that they
travel
will
like
not
a
cross your
walking distance, but not like a day's worth. Like just like
Yeah,
an
exactly.
hour or so. So far
Yeah.
that they wouldn't bother patrolling this far.
path. Yeah. So as you guys head out, you guys set up camp in the mountain in this like hilly area, making sure there's enough cover. As you guys set up for the night.
Yeah. I suppose we could keep watch.
Well, you guys seem like pretty good fighting folk, but you're also pretty good running folk.
Yeah, we've become very well adapted both. More so the second than the first.
You fucking pussies. As he lays down.
It's not my fault. My team keeps coming up with the worst plans ever.
Me and Pino will take first watch.
I say to him. I say,
Okay, you
like,
guys don't
well,
have the dome.
No, we do.
You
It's a
just-
ritual. It doesn't require a slot, bitch.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck
Well,
you.
we should take watch anyway, just in case if they patrol us.
Yeah,
I'm
we
talking to
definitely watch.
Goliath, Jonathan. I'm like, I know the price of not running away.
And then you wiggle your nub.
So
Wiggle
do
my
I.
little nub.
As he shows him his scar on his chest, and the numerous scars that now like the gashes in his skin.
Jay, as I see Vickle open up his chest, I wanna go check out mine real quick.
Roll a well. It's kind of bright outside, so I'll say that you see several. Some brighter red, and a different green, a little bit of yellow.
Oh shit.
He's turning into the woman from Kill la Kill.
Like how many?
Probably about 7 or 8.
7 or 8?
Yeah.
Multicolored?
What is lasagna looking at?
Looking at my chest feathers. My floof. One could say. I believe that is what it's affectionately referred to as in the...
I thought we were talking about your scars. I was like, a green fucking scar? Like, what?
It's an infection.
It's infected.
Lasagna's dying. You know, he didn't go to a doctor.
I just got some multicolored chest floof, that's all.
So Jonathan, tell me when they go to sleep. Like when the first watch starts, you know, me and
Yeah,
Peanut
they
sitting
yeah.
there.
Mhm.
You know, I just look at Lasagna, make sure he's asleep, because I know that fucker.
Lasagna
Roll.
is tossing and turning, and he is whispering something.
Well, as
to
long as he's
us.
not physically awake, that doesn't matter to me. I rolled a 6 investigation minus like 1, I think, because it's int. But he's not listening to me.
No,
He's too busy
perception
tossing.
check.
It doesn't seem like
You're
Well,
supposed
is
to roll
insight or is it perception? Jonathan,
Mm-hmm.
insight or perception?
Oh, perception.
No, then it's time.
Investigation.
Investigate. That's what I'm saying. Investigation.
Oh, okay.
Because investigation would be a -1, I believe, because I'm retarded. Yeah. So it's 5.
Sure. He seems sleep enough.
Yeah. Well, I want to talk to Peanut. I told him.
Am I asleep enough, Jay?
I don't think so.
I don't know. As far as Windhelm can tell, you're sleeping.
Yeah, small detail.
Small
Lynn isn't sleeping either. He takes the back half of the trance instead of the front.
Oh, I got a
No, you-
5. If are you looking like you're trancing? Or are you clearly awake?
It looks like I'm just laying on the ground with my eyes open like normal.
Fucking freak.
Well, you normally do the last watch, so how's that gonna work?
It doesn't matter. We're
He
in the
doesn't
dome.
care about watches. We're in a dome.
Whatever.
Like, Rin has stopped caring about watches since we got the dome.
I noticed you guys have made so many bad decisions. Sir.
I was planning on doing the first watch because I have eyes that can't see in the dark. That's the point.
No, typically Lasagna gives the night vision goggles to whoever's doing the watch. Just letting you know.
I'm talking to Peanut Lasagna. Okay.
Talk to me.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, Windhelm.
Do you remember during the Baroness's feast when the general asked me if I had a good teacher?
Yeah.
Malark was the man who taught me to fight.
Okay, it makes it sound like you're talking about the dog. I just pieced together what happened though.
That's
been the meme the whole time.
I have never pieced this together.
We know.
Yeah, I know, because you're an idiot. And Windham doesn't say anything. That's why.
It's not that obvious.
That's why. But lasagna's sleeping, so you know this, Jeremy. Get out of here.
Yeah. Well, Jay, do I hear this?
Roll a perception check with disadvantage. You're not really. You're kind of top.
I'm not like I haven't moved away from everybody. We're in the dome. It's not like
I rolled a 13.
Yeah. You're
This
getting
dome's
bits
pretty
pieces.
small, Jonathan.
Yeah, you're hearing.
Remember, I also said to you that we make big losses. Malark died back in the day. The sword was his last gift. Well, the last possession of his that I owned.
I'd like to think in Marin's head this is just like a thought bubble of Malark the dog dead. Did they revive him? Question mark.
Okay, you would remember that
is Cloud Gaming.
It's like there's like the murderer fucking thing in the head, like the dog, the arena, the sword.
Yeah, it's like there's like red pins and stuff.
Windhelm question mark. He was the closest thing I had to family, and that's why the sword means so much to me.
Well, I'm sorry, but at least you have us now.
I give Peanut a half-hearted smile and tussle her hair, but I didn't say anything.
She just hugged you.
I hug her back.
Shit, guys, we got some dank Windhelm.
Windhelm lore.
Do I hear Lasagna scream?
He shrieks Windhelm lore.
No, Lasagna is still tossing and turning. You hear wind coming out of his mouth.
Wind or wind?
Jonathan, I wanna grab Lasagna's mouth and hold it open and look inside.
It's just the tongue flipping and flapping in the wind.
Jonathan, at this point, I'm sitting up, looking at him, opening his mouth like with a questioning face on my face.
Does this wake me up?
Yes, definitely.
I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, Windhelm?
What?
What?
Are you?
What do you mean this is?
What are you doing there?
I don't know. I think he ate something weird. He's been blowing air for the last 3 days.
I sit up and I was like, Windhelm, what are you doing? Are we under attack again? Do I have to kill someone again?
No, you just keep blowing everywhere.
Oh, it's my bad.
So I was trying to find out if you'd eaten something and it was sitting in your mouth there.
Nah, it's just it's Kenku logic.
What's that?
While this is going on, I reach over to Windhelm's shoulder and I'm like,
I know.
don't worry. We'll help you get Malark's sword back. I understand how it feels.
You know, it's not nice to eavesdrop.
I want to punch both of you, but I'm not going to.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lasagna. Windhelm, you have friends now.
I pull out the wood carving knife, Jonathan.
Mhm.
Like I'm going to stab him, but then I just start carving some wood.
Roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
Oh shit! You gonna make something?
19 plus 1.
Hey!
Hey!
You start carving the shape of a great sword. And it looks really good though.
No, I like the meme that it's like the great sword.
Malark was the sword the whole time.
He was the sword.
John, has Rin been able to infer that Lasagna is indeed a warlock now?
Roll an Arcana.
Oh, an Arcana check, you say? Fucking 17 plus 10. 27.
You have a plus 10 to
Arcana, yeah.
Is that a fucking
Definitely
insane?
something definitely changed in Lasagna. You do not know what.
Well, he would know that Eldritch Blast is the Warlock X spell.
That's not how warlocks work.
Yeah,
Warlocks
it's
aren't
totally
like
how Warlocks work.
someone in a pack with the devil.
Yeah, well, first off, they're not always a pack with the devil.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes it's Asmodeus.
Lasagna, I've never seen a bard use Eldritch Blast before.
When you start getting game logic here,
You know.
Well,
fucking knows.
I don't know, man.
Also, you don't know it's Eldritch Splash. Again, Eldritch Splash is kind of a weird thing. It's
Jonathan,
just like,
did I know what he used?
You can only know if it's on your spell list. If it's on your spell list. So
Right,
no.
well, Lasagna, you've been acting very strange.
I've not seen you
recently.
cast
Tell me what you've been
lightning
doing.
tornado before. Why did you pull that
Yeah,
one?
I've been questioning that too.
it's just something I've been working on. That's all.
I've never seen you practice that. Ooh.
I've also never seen you talk to yourself extensively while ignoring us.
I look to Peanut as if like, you fucking know where I was for 2 months, right, Peanut?
Yeah. Oh, you're weird though.
She's got that right.
Ren, remember when I told you that I was gonna go to Ishpak?
Yes.
Let's say that I made more than enough progress on my goals.
He's immortal.
And those were?
Hmm?
And those were?
When no one pays attention to Lasagna's story.
Look,
No, what progress did he make is what I'm asking.
And that
Dad.
was then, not those were.
I open up my I kind of like open my jacket and show my chest. Yeah.
When Tom's too busy carving.
You see a group of feathers that are blue, red, yellow, and green.
To be honest,
It's like 8 of them.
to be honest, I don't know how to describe what happened to me in there. But I was down in Ishpok's dungeon for 2 months. I just wanted answers.
Well, if you become a detriment to the party, don't fear. I'll be the one to take you out, friend.
Lasagna smiles, just almost nervously.
Only if you become a danger.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it'd be him taking you out.
To be honest, I haven't lost control. Let's just say that. It's just something's different. Something's changed, and I can't ignore it anymore.
It's pretty gay.
That's pretty.
Anyways, time to get some rest. As I lay back down and do not go to sleep.
I lay back down and still just, as I slumber off, I just start blowing off the tongue again with wonk ass wind noise.
I just tie his mouth shut.
Jonathan, I'm gonna wait like an hour or two,
Mm-hmm.
and then get back up, and I'm gonna start writing a letter.
I guess you're taking first watches then, so.
Okay.
What do you mean? I'm not. We're all asleep, and I got up while everyone's
Yeah,
asleep.
I'm just saying.
Alright,
I'll,
you can write your- okay,
you take
okay.
the first half
So
of the
you can write
watches
your letter.
because there's no reason.
Is the letter printed right now, or
What?
is the letter printed right now, or is it to something else?
It's only when I die. It'll be important.
Oh, okay. So write that, I guess.
At some point.
And then, all right. I guess that's it for tonight, guys. And that's
Man, what?
Oh, thank
600.
thank everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Say how bad Lasagna's plan was in chat. Bye everybody.